right, we are recording. We're live.
We are on. We're live.
We are on.
No, it's not. I don't want you to start the episode at this point.
No, I know when I know when to cut it.
You know what's up. You know what's up.
You just leave it to me, Beaver.
Here we go. Ready? And we're back with another episode of Sunday League, the podcast, with Boski
What up?
and Rube.
What's up?
It's your boy DH, and we're here. Another episode of Sunday League, the podcast. What's up, guys? How was the weekend?
Was cracking, man. The weekend was good. I'm glad you guys are here.
Hell yeah,
for sure. What'd you guys do for? Sorry, Ruben, go ahead.
Oh,
How was your weekend?
Good,
My
man.
bad, dude. My
I
bad.
really didn't do much. I just kind of hung out, spent some time with some family.
it's all right.
Chill.
That's what we're supposed to do, right?
Yep, that's all we
Quarantine
can do right
life.
now. Yeah.
Did you guys catch? Did you guys catch that opening day at home for your team?
Opening day at home. I unfortunately, because I was supposed to go to opening day at Dodger Stadium, had to cancel my vacation time.
Who were they supposed to play? Giants, right?
The Giants, yeah.
Damn.
Ooh,
But,
that would have been fun.
Yeah, it would have been fun, but I had with that being postponed, I just went to work like a normal day.
That's right.
Yeah, so
Boski,
essential.
did you catch the game?
Yeah, I kind of jumped in about 7th inning of my my YouTube feed for my classic game, which was fine. I was very depressed.
Dude, that was a good game. I mean, I remember watching that game live.
Mm-hmm. Oh
when it
yeah,
was
for
on.
sure. Same here.
Which one was it?
ALCS Game 4, stolen base.
Oh yeah,
Dave
with
Roberts
Dave
came
Roberts, yeah, that turned everything.
Dude, that was so
Definitely.
fresh, that stolen base right there.
Yeah. I came home from work. I was tired as shit, loading trucks all day. Like a goddamn man. But yeah, man. I made the wife, Mrs. Boski. I made her watch the game with me, and of course she fell asleep.
Yeah.
But other than that, so for opening day every year, I always set up my 3 TVs right in front of my couch. 3 big screens. I stream games all day long from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. whenever the last game is on opening day.
Damn.
And it's usually on Thursday. I take Fridays off, but I didn't get to do it, so I canceled my vacation days. Went to work both days.
Yeah, I mean, I was still working. I think all of us are still working on full-time gigs, right?
Yep.
But I was able to catch the game, at least for the Mariners. I mean, there's no World Series highlights.
I think we talked
Obviously.
about that last week, yeah.
But it was Felix's perfect game. I remember watching that game too. That was back in 2012, and it was exciting. I mean, there's not a whole lot of Mariners highlights, but I thought at least that they would play the '95 ALDS Game 5 against the Yankees, because that one was a huge game.
Is that the one where Griffey was round and third hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Edgar Martinez doubled down the left field
that's
line.
right.
And I
Griffey
think
came
they made that Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run on N64 because of that.
Oh, is that
Oh.
right?
I think so.
You
Fun
know, I
fact?
didn't even know that.
That's the logical explanation.
That's a fun
Yeah.
fact.
We'll fact check that.
Who was the last out in that game? In the perfect game, wasn't it Brendan Ryan?
For the
the
Mariner Felix game,
Yeah.
I don't remember, but it probably was.
I think it was Brendan Ryan because I think I remember because he had that stash going at the time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mariners at that time were set up for defense. I think in general, for the most part, they try to set up for defense because of the field.
Yeah.
Same for the Dodgers. Dodgers are set up around pitching and defense and
Yeah.
offense. Well,
They're just good.
they're pretty well rounded right about
yeah,
now.
They're they're pretty good all the way around.
But how about the Astros game on YouTube? It got destroyed by the fans. Did
I
you guys
heard
catch
about
that?
that.
I unfortunately missed it.
I heard it was pretty bad.
Yeah, just the fans are posting bang bang on the comments, trash
Wow.
cans.
Damn.
Yeah, it was brutal. I feel for the Astros fans, but anyway, Rube, what you got? What you
Well,
drinking, bro?
Well, before we go around, I gotta apologize. I said some mean
Oh.
things to some Astro
Okay,
fans last
that's right.
week. I
Softies.
was
Come at me,
I was
bro.
a little heated because we got into that subject, but I think I told him to suck a fat one, but I didn't mean it. I was just bitter.
I think we tried to direct our rants at the teams instead of the fans.
I think I got a little carried away, so I want to apologize to them. But I mean, it still doesn't mean the World Series means anything. But
Right. Yeah, I would
Agreed.
still, as a baseball fan, I would prefer if the Astros gave up their title, but they're not gonna. That's not gonna happen.
if you're an
And-
Astros fan, it sucks to be you right now. I'll let it be that.
We'll leave it
Damn.
at that. Yeah,
We're-
it's true.
Dude, you're just digging yourself in a bigger hole every week.
I mean, no, it's not me.
I think it's true,
I mean,
though.
it's the whole baseball world.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
That's on them.
I think as an Astros fan, yeah, it's pretty tough right now.
and
So
it sucks because you had nothing to do with it.
But
You're
you-
just you're collateral damage.
you got to stick with it, though. You got to stick with your team, right, Boski?
Oh, all the way, no matter what happens,
Yeah,
to
exactly.
the end. Right.
No matter what happens, I think if you're an Astros fan, you got to stick with your team no matter what. I mean, I've been a Seattle fan since I was a kid, and God knows we ain't never won nothing. But I'm gonna stick with them till the end. For better or for worse, till death do us part.
Amen.
Amen to that.
Anyway, so back to around the horn,
Around the
Boski. Boski, what are you drinking, bro?
Oh, Boski is drinking Boski's bomb. If you want to know what's in that,
Boski's bomb.
Bos-
Are you like copywriting this drink right here? Are you putting a name on it?
Am I hashtagging it? Is
Oh.
that the term?
I like that name though, Boski's bomb. What is
Boski's
it?
bomb. We got a little bit of a Monster Ultra, the white one,
Okay.
mixed with a little bit of a poor man's Grey Goose,
Okay.
Kirkland.
Kirkland,
AKA Kirkland.
Kirkland vodka.
Let's go.
Kirkland's own.
Get that Kirkland vodka,
What
stirred
you
up with
got,
some
Rube?
ice.
Today I have some Coke and Fireball.
Ooh.
I don't have a name for it yet because I don't drink it all the time, but yeah.
Fireball.
Fireball's just good.
can we-
I
can
mean,
we
that
call
could
it-
be- we'll just call it my right arm.
Can we call it Coke balls?
We'll just call it my right arm, Fireball.
Your right arm medication.
No. Yeah, maybe. My shoulder.
Fire Coke?
You gotta drink a few of these Fireballs before you can get up on the mountain.
You know what? I've done that, and it was pretty fun.
Hmm. I could say I've done the same, something similar.
Whatever it takes to numb the pain.
when
right,
we
guys?
played
Amen.
at night, when we played at Fiscalini at night, I drank a lot before the game. And
Damn.
I was loose, dude.
Well,
I
those
felt
were
good.
night games, so
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it was a
we-
Saturday
yeah,
night
it
game,
was
right?
Saturday night games at like 7. Those were
Fiscalini
great.
Field,
Yeah.
San Bernardino.
We go down to El Mexico,
Those were the days.
Mexican restaurant down the street, and
Oh,
throw them back
yeah.
real quick and be
Yeah,
ready
we
to
would.
roll.
Why was I not invited?
You were always working
Maybe
till like
maybe you weren't there
game
that day.
time.
That is true. Yep. Myself, I'm drinking my Casamigos tequila with some ginger ale, lemonade, and a splash of lime.
That sounds sexy as fuck.
It does.
That's
Hey,
what I
you know what?
call the close but no cigar.
The close but no
It's,
cigar.
like the Mariners playoffs.
Ooh.
Every year.
Is it sexy as fuck because it's a George Clooney tequila?
Possibly. George Clooney is a saucy actor.
Saucy as fuck.
The sauce.
The sauce.
Nice. Well, last episode was on Wednesday, and I think we kind of jumped the gun on our episodes because we wanted to get a little more content out there. But I think people can expect us to record once a week. Am I
Yes.
right?
Yep,
Yes.
correct.
Moving
That-
forward,
Moving forward, that will be the effort.
we
that
will
we're
be
gonna give you.
recording on Sundays, and they should be ready to go Monday morning, very early Monday morning.
Yes. Sunday nights.
Very late Sunday night. If you're on the East Coast, it'll be Sunday morning.
Yeah.
or Monday
But expect it Monday morning.
yeah.
If you're on the East Coast, which we've got quite a few listeners already at this point. We got some people
I'm
on
very,
the East Coast.
I'm very pleasantly surprised. We have a guy. He hit us up on the Instagram from Connecticut.
You sound like an old man. He hit us up on the Instagram.
The Instagram.
The
yeah,
Instagram.
The Instagram. I was on the line, and but no, yeah, we had a guy that he was very interested in our podcast. He runs a league out there in Connecticut. We have one in Sacramento that hit us up. So we're
right.
getting out there, and
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big Sunday League baseball is. It's
Yeah.
a big deal.
Oh yeah, no. Sunday League baseball by far is my favorite. I don't know if you guys
Definitely.
like even any other sports.
Boski.
Boski.
I don't know. I got to think about that
You don't
one.
even have a basketball team?
I mean, no. Well,
Football
whoa,
team?
whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I like the Bulls, but I guess I only like the Bulls because of Michael Jordan back in
Yeah.
the days.
Yeah.
And a fun fact with that, actually, since we're talking about it, I won a little Gatorade cap contest when the Bulls won one of their NBA championships,
No shit.
and I didn't claim the Gatorade pack, so I didn't get any of the free stuff.
What?
So, yeah, I don't know what happened. So I fucked up, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Should hit him up and be like, I want interest on this. It's
Rube,
like
do
a
you
bond.
do you have a football team, Rube?
I don't watch the NFL. I watch college. I'm a USC fan. So
USC.
I like
okay.
watching college football. I like USC. I've always liked USC, but yeah, I really don't watch a lot of NFL. I watch in the playoffs because it's fun. But I think college football is the most competitive football out there.
Yeah, I think college sports in general a little
Yeah.
more competitive
Yeah.
than the pros.
They play
Especially
for the love.
basketball.
Yeah,
But
if there was a March Madness, we'd be all into it right now. But
yeah.
Well, you guys. would
Well, maybe,
probably be
I don't
into
know.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know about myself.
Well, I mean, it's about to hit April, and obviously there's not going to be any baseball for a little while. So you got us, at least, to bring you the news. And our last episode on Wednesday, I don't know if you guys ever picked it up. I'm sure some of our more astute listeners picked it up.
We
But
got some fat checks.
yeah,
Yeah.
but check this
Got
out.
a
At
little bit of fact
the
checks.
very end of our last episode, instead of saying later, I said nader. Did you guys catch that?
Did you?
Did you?
I did.
Mm.
Like Ralph
I'm
Nader?
gonna have to. I'm gonna have to play. Look for that. I'm gonna look for
Check
that.
it
Play
back.
it
Yeah,
back.
you go back to episode 1. I said nader at the end, and the reason why is because I was going for see you next time, and at the very last minute, I switched it to like see you later, but I still got the N in there, so I was like nader.
Oh wow.
You're such a
Nice.
nader.
Nice.
You are such a
Ridiculous.
nader.
Anyway, we're rookies at this. All right, this is our
We're
this is our
figuring
first
it
go around in the podcast industry.
Yeah.
But I gotta shout you guys out at least because you guys have gotten the technical side of this down. Boski, tell us a little bit about how you've managed the whole Podbean, Google. Like, what are we on right now?
Well, we are currently on Apple iTunes, so Apple Podcast.
Yeah.
Right on.
What else we on? We are on Google Play Music, Spotify. I'm waiting on a response from iHeartRadio, so that's
Yeah, what's up with iHeart?
it's
I
just
think they're very particular.
Yeah.
On who they have.
we're looking at 14-ish days from the time that I
Yeah.
submitted
What
that.
the-
But everything else kind of happened right away.
Now you gotten this thing pretty dialed down as far as like the Podbean and posting our podcast, editing the podcast, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. My brother from another mother, he also has a podcast. Monday's Locker Room Talk.
Can we shout them out?
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
roll it out,
Yeah, Monday's Locker Room Talk.
All right, fellas, check that out.
They're on all your podcast feeds.
Yeah.
Look them up. They're full of debauchery. They're great.
But you got some feedback
But-
on how to work this?
Yeah, definitely. He was kind of my coach a little bit. If I had questions, he had an answer, so he helped
That's
me out.
good.
So he uses Podbean. So why not use?
Shout out to him, man.
What?
Yeah. And Rube, you got our intro beat.
Yeah, I just kind of messed
Down.
around with some GarageBand. That's that fancy stuff.
that
Right
free-
on my
That free shit.
yeah, that on my iPhone.
I think you got music producer in your future.
Probably not. I think I think that was kind of like I fell into a beat and it kind of worked out and we agreed like, all right, that sounds good. So we're gonna edit. We're gonna try to make some.
Yeah.
We're gonna make something.
But you know,
legit.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and we're gonna get into that. But that was just a quick thing.
Yeah, everything that you hear on this podcast is pretty organic aside from our source material. The source material obviously comes from MLB. And it also comes from our experience in the Sunday
Mhm.
leagues. It also comes from just our overall observations in the game of baseball. That's pretty much what this podcast is about. Just baseball talk. That's what you can expect from us on a weekly basis, I think. So we're recording this on Sunday, the 29th of March, and our next episode should be coming at you next week. Unless we get
Yeah,
high
unless
demand.
unless there's an emergency that we need to do an emergency pod.
Right.
We're gonna do our best
Yeah.
effort to get it for you.
Unless the people want to hear more.
Who knows? We'll see.
Unless they blow
You're
us
pretty
up
annoying
and be like,
though.
hey,
Rube.
we want more. We want 2 episodes a week.
I'm
Then
not
they-
sure I can see you twice a week, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man. Come on, dog.
Even 6 feet apart.
I
from
don't
each
know if there's
other.
enough alcohol for us for 2 weeks or
Yeah.
2 a week. Huh?
Social
This stuff gets
distancing,
pretty
sir.
Oh god, that was great. That was great.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
I've never gotten shut down that bad before.
Dude, that was hard. But yeah. So weekly recordings, I think from this point forward, unless things immediately change for us, which I guess we'll see down the line. But I do want to kind of run through some comments that we made last episode on Wednesday that we needed to fact check.
Fact check.
Yeah, we had to do a real quick fact check for this episode and run them down real quick. I know that we talked about Jeff Conine, Rube,
Jeffrey Guy Conine.
Jeffrey
Get it
Guy
right.
Conine from Rialto. Rube incorrectly stated he was a lefty batter,
Yeah,
but he
I
was
could have
not.
swore he was left-handed, but no, I was wrong. He was a right-handed hitter.
Yeah. Boski and I both verified he is indeed right-handed.
Definitely.
I incorrectly stated that Chad Curtis played for the '96 Yankees. And this was Boski's. Remember what happened? I'm sorry.
Whatever
it was
happened
whatever
to-
happened
Whatever
to
happened
this
to
guy.
Chad Curtis, right?
Yeah, Chad Curtis did not play for the '96 Yankees. He didn't play for them until '97. He played for them from '97 to '99. And then Charlie Morton, I said he came up with Pittsburgh,
Yes.
and that's not correct.
Okay.
No, he was drafted by Atlanta in 2002.
Hot Atlanta.
Atlanta. Made his debut in 2008 with Atlanta, but then was traded to Pittsburgh in 2009.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's kind of where he made a name for himself, I
Yep.
guess.
So he made his major league debut with Atlanta.
with Atlanta in 2008.
and then he was what, maybe like a reliever or something.
You know, I don't really know.
I have to look into that.
Yeah,
we can look into it.
I know in Pittsburgh he was in their rotation, but he was traded to them in 2009. So, quick rundown on the fact check for our episode last week. Just wanted to throw that out there. And
if you guys, the listeners, the Sunday Leaguers, if you guys have any fact checks that we may have missed, throw them out.
yeah, definitely call us out because we
Call
want
us
to make
out
this,
on our shit.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
wanna make this
definitely.
as
As you should
factually-
call out all your teammates all the time for their bullshit.
All the time.
Yeah. We gotta have
every
yeah,
at bat,
okay,
every
well,
pitch, every play. That's how you get better together.
I
So
know
on this
we did a
on
lot.
this episode, we're gonna talk a little bit more on the MLB news that have come around.
there is
recently.
some news.
Yeah. Even though the season hasn't started, we're still getting droplets of news, things that are changing throughout the season, and among that is clarity on when the season's gonna start.
Mm-hmm.
14-team playoff scenario, perhaps.
Mm.
I wanted you guys to
Interesting.
bust out your rankings again, and this time, damn it, Ruben,
I did my homework.
you
I
documented
did.
your
I
shit.
documented.
Thank you.
We're ready to go. All right.
And then we're gonna talk a little bit also about Rob Manfred's decision on the Red Sox. He's already come down on a decision,
Apparently.
and Boski, you know, this has a little bit to do with you. You know, as a fan of the Red Sox.
Yeah, a
So-
little bit.
We want to get into that a little bit. The next subject is going to be on our Sunday leagues. We want to talk a little bit about the two-way player, right? There's a lot of two-way players.
Yeah.
The true two-way
The true
player.
two-way player. Yeah.
True two-way players in the Sunday leagues. And I'm going to have Boski kind of
MLB
make
acts
a
like
pitch.
it's a new thing. We've been doing it for years.
For real. Like, it's
Yeah.
nothing new to us,
Definitely not.
right? I'm sure, Boski, you've pitched a few games in the Sunday leagues, right?
Yeah, when it was a blowout, whether we were winning by a lot or
mean-
or a little.
Even Rube can consider himself a two-way player.
At one point, I was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we'll talk a little bit about the Sunday leagues, go a little more in detail. It's going to be fun. It'll be a fun discussion. And then I also have a little game for you guys
Oh.
to see
Yeah.
who's the bigger baseball fan between Boski and Rube.
Okay.
So it should be fun.
Play you for a shot.
Ooh.
Oh, we'll
don't-
have
you don't
to
gotta
take
play
a
me for
shot
that
at the
at
beginning
all.
of the next episode.
I'll take one while we're anytime.
Ruben's always down.
Maybe
Oh,
we'll
I'm
maybe
DF-dub.
we'll post it on the IG tonight.
Okay. All right. All right.
We'll see what's up. Boski, you got any shout-outs for this week?
Oh yes, I do. I'd like to shout out Ramon.
What up, Ramon?
He's shouting us out on his IG, on his stories. You know, he's showing a lot of love. Love that guy.
We have to get him on sometime.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
has a lot of good
Very-
Sunday league experience and professional baseball.
Yeah,
experience.
very insightful young man. Young man, I think he's older than me by a year. So
We're all old dudes, bro.
Definitely,
This is
but
the
I-
Sunday
Young at
League
heart. We're young at
podcast.
heart,
We're
yeah.
all
Mhm.
washed up.
We're all
Amen.
in the heart.
Except for Ramon.
I'd like to shout out a young man by the name of Lou.
What up,
What
Lou?
up, Lou?
Also, shouting us out on his Instagram stories. Also loves the pod. Friend of the pod, teammate.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Rube. Got anybody?
Rube.
Yeah, I got Gary. Gary's he's an umpire and he played a couple tournaments with us.
What,
What up, Gary?
I got Jake. He's
What up, Jake?
What up, Jake?
He's technically my cousin. So, at one
Technically?
point, yeah, through marriage type thing.
Gotcha.
And then V. You guys shout out V from Cookie Journey.
What up, V?
Cookie Journey. She gave us a shout out on her business page. She does like custom cookies for like.
And bro, I gotta tell you, she makes some bomb.
Oh,
Cookies.
you've been all up in V's cookies.
Oh, I've been up in that cookie jar,
Oh
bro.
man,
Like,
you've had your hand deep in there, huh?
whoa. We're talking cookies.
Yeah,
We're
we're
talking
talking
cookies
That's
here.
right.
Come on.
No, but she shouted us out on her Instagram for her business page, which is cookie.
I think it's cookie_journey.
Cookie_journey.
Just the
Journey
way
on
it sounds?
Instagram.
She does like custom stuff for like parties and stuff like that. So she does a really good job.
On
Really good job.
Instagram, but according to Rube, the Instagram.
The Instagram. The on the line.
Yeah. No, I really got to say, though, those cookies are amazing. So my shout-outs, I got JP.
What up, JP?
Big boy JP's been on our team. Well, he was on our team for a little while when we were the IE
Mhm.
Mets.
I have a picture of all of us.
Yeah.
I got I got some pictures from way back.
Yeah.
When we went out to the Dodger game for my birthday.
He's got
Oh
some,
no! Don't post
Oh,
that.
Yeah, that
Don't
might go on
post
the
that,
Instagram,
please.
On the Instagram.
JP's got some of the softest hands I've ever seen in the Sunday
yes, he
leagues.
does.
I mean, if I were to drop an egg from a 20-foot building. No, not 20 feet.
20
20-story
story
building. I'd want JP to catch that.
Oh yeah, he'd be there to catch your baby.
Oh
off
yeah.
the cliff.
Oh,
Definitely.
if my kid was falling out of a building,
He'll
yeah.
be there.
JP, I want him right there catching
And he
my
looks
kids.
sexy as fuck doing it.
Honestly, like that's
yeah, definitely. If I'm going to war, I want to go to war with him.
That's Boski's former double play partner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
They turned some of the fastest.
I think that
DPs
when
I've
he
ever
was on
seen.
our team and we had a fucking sick ass lineup.
I've been trying
Yeah,
to
we
get him
did.
back out in the Sunday leagues for the longest time, man.
I think we got him out for one game.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
When
we
we-
did.
I took
have
a picture of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
did
have that
you?
picture.
Yep,
That's
yep.
another
Oh,
one,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
We got to get him back out again.
Let's
And
put that
last shout out goes to Big Hurt.
Big Hurt.
Big hurt.
Oh, he's the guy with the Z2K.
Yeah. He's the guy with the Z2K.
Yes, he is.
He's got the artillery
Oh
hey,
yeah.
Hey, Big
Oh,
Hurt.
yeah.
Big Hurt. Can I have it?
Ooh. He
for a
wants to lick
game,
it.
or you
just-
want it for life?
I just want it for life.
He
I
wants
don't
to lick
know,
it. He wants to lick it.
I like the big barrel.
Hey, that bat is sexy as fuck though.
dude. That
Yeah, it
Z2K. One of my
That'll kill
homies in high
somebody.
school had it. Big.
That-
I'm
yeah,
sure.
the
I'm sure Boski knows Scotty. What up, Scotty?
What up, Scotty?
Yeah, he had a Z2K in high school. That was a nice bat. So yeah, shout out to all the guys that have been putting us out on their Instagram or social media. It really helps us out a lot. I mean, I feel honored.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you
Yeah.
guys, and we couldn't get it out there as easy as we have been without you guys. We really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I think this podcast is really for us, but it has evolved into being for everybody.
everybody else.
We are,
Everybody
we
we
are
played ball
touching
with.
a lot of lives.
Yeah.
We are touching a lot of lives.
Can you touch
There-
my life?
We're touching Your life.
This fool is getting all sentimental on
We
this.
are getting into people's souls in here.
Mm.
Yeah.
All up
Yeah.
in that soul.
No, for real. Yeah, we are. We're getting all up in it. So, all right, guys. So, let's get into our discussion. Right, we wanted to talk a little bit about MLB and what they've got going on. So, we already know that the season is going to start when it's no longer a hazard to
Mhm.
play in front of fans.
Yeah, they made that announcement. It's pretty crazy what's going on still. People just need to stay the fuck home. But
Then why are you guys here?
well,
We're 6 feet apart.
yeah,
We're 6 feet apart, ish.
We're distancing to a point.
Yeah.
Not as much as Ralph's wife, but
No.
Oh.
well, yeah.
Oh,
we'll
she's
Mrs.
way
Boski?
far
She's
apart.
like, nah, homie.
Shut him
She's
down.
like, you're in a different room, homie.
2 jurisdictions
just-
away.
No, but yeah, it's been kind of rough, like
Yeah.
with all this stuff going on. And I get it, I understand, but I think the players want to protect themselves and their families as well, and it makes sense. I would.
Boski's got the season starting June 1st,
Yes,
Still.
I do.
which
That's kind of. Is it falling under that timeline?
yeah, well today Trump said that he's going to extend the social distancing for another 30 days.
April 30th.
So that puts us at around what, April 30th?
April 30th.
Okay.
So we're still
May
Maybe.
perhaps,
per possibly.
but at least we can expect that the season's not going to start as early as the beginning of May, because let's say
Summer
MLB
training.
wants to have some kind of training camp.
summer
Right.
training.
That's going to have to take a couple
the
weeks.
first time
Yeah.
ever summer training.
The good thing is I'm seeing on a lot of social media is a lot of the players, all the players, I'm sure they're all staying in shape, and they have to. That is.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They've invested their life into this game, and this is how they live.
They don't play once a week like we do.
It's their lifestyle, and if they're gonna succeed, they have to abide
It's
by
their
that
job.
lifestyle.
They got to live up to those fat contracts. It's
Definitely.
a lot of work.
As a fan, I can appreciate the fact that they don't want to play if there's no fans.
Yes, I would
Yes.
suck.
That would suck, playing a silent game.
They
I
did
mean,
that one game when
Baltimore.
Baltimore, yeah, when they're having the riots, right? And they just
That was brutal.
that was weird.
You guys
Yeah.
remember the announcer for Baltimore? What's his name?
Yeah, I don't know his name, but he was calling it like a golf.
Oh man, I
tournament,
know
something
his
like that?
name, but it slips my mind right now.
We're gonna have to fact check that next week.
Fact check.
Fact check the announcer for the Orioles, but he announced a game for the Orioles where he was announcing like a golf
That's
announcer.
I mean, that's like every Orioles game, but still. I'm kidding. But
Fuck, no, I forget his name.
Is his name Gary Thorne by any
Gary
chance?
Thorne?
There
That's
you
the
go.
guy. Yeah, that's the guy. He used to do games for ESPN.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he used to. I
he
forget
went
if
to
it was
Baltimore?
Monday night,
What, did he get
Wednesday
fired?
night, or Sunday. No, he's always been Baltimore's guy.
Really?
Yeah, he's always been
Okay.
Baltimore's guy, but he also used to do ESPN games. I don't remember. I don't think it was Sunday nights. I think it was either Mondays or Wednesdays. But yeah, during the time that they were having the riots in Baltimore, they had no fans, and he announced an inning or so, as a golfer announcer.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Nice and quiet. You
That
guys
should
got to
be-
go
that
check
should have
that
been a
out.
classic
Maybe
game,
we can
but
post it
maybe
on
that's
our.
what
It probably is a classic game.
Yeah.
We can probably post it on our social media.
I don't think it's
Okay.
ever. Has it ever happened? Was that the first time
Maybe
it
not.
ever happened?
I think so.
I don't in my lifetime at least. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's
I
the
know,
first
my
time that
lifetime,
they've
I've never
played
seen
without
it.
fans.
I mean, the only
Yeah,
time
our-
we've ever. I mean, we've done it.
Way back in the day, they used to have fans on the field.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Like if you guys ever check out the documentary on PBS,
Ken Burns baseball. or
Ken
something
Burns
like that?
baseball. Yeah, you
They
guys
would
would be
just
able to see
stand
that.
around the field
Yeah.
and just kind of watch.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Imagine
ridiculous.
a foul ball to the face.
Shit.
Ooh.
But those guys, I
Nice.
mean, still, they didn't throw that hard, but still, it's
Yeah.
hurt.
No, that's true.
Wouldn't you guys like to be a ball player in those times? I mean,
Yeah,
knowing what you know now.
Well, they played dirty back in the day.
I like that.
I'm sure Ralph would have loved to
dude.
slide feet up high.
Not with that kind of intent, but I'm definitely coming in sliding hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I'm
back
sliding.
then
I'm sliding outside of the line.
it was encouraged.
Even if I ever play again, I'm gonna break up the double play, whether you like
Right.
it or not. Don't be
Right.
soft. It's
Yeah.
Sunday league. You're there because you want to be.
Exactly.
Nobody's forcing you to be there.
Signed a waiver. You
Yeah,
signed a
you
waiver.
signed a waiver. Sorry. Hey,
Whether
but
you read
but-
it or not, you signed
but
it.
when you handed over that $100 whatever it was or the
yeah,
$60
when
league
you-
fee,
your
you're
league fee. You
signing
know
your life away.
exactly. So but it goes both ways. If you want to take me out while I'm playing second, go right ahead. I'm gonna jump
Oh,
right
yeah.
over you, or I'm gonna throw the ball into your face.
He's gonna-
Ralph's
Good
got
luck with
fancy
that.
feet.
He's gonna attempt to jump over you. I don't know if he can do it.
I don't know if I could do it now, but I'll probably land right on top of you.
And fart in your face.
Maybe.
So season's gonna start when I guess they deem that it is safe and acceptable. So
That's
I guess
fair.
we're looking at about June.
I still think July. I think it's gonna be the summer training in June.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
you think it's gonna happen in June?
I think they're gonna start playing unmeaningful games, just training games in June, and then it'll roll into July. July 4th will be the day.
It'll suck if there's no All-Star game.
May 1st should be the first day of
It is gonna
of
suck.
training.
It is gonna suck if there's no All-Star game because my wife was selected to volunteer to be part of that, and she can't even
Oh
do that now.
dang.
So she was gonna volunteer and help.
That makes me
help
cry.
at the stadium, but
Damn.
nothing's gonna happen now if it does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, I guess, over the next few weeks. I'm sure there's going to be new information that comes around, and
do
we'll
have
be
some-
right here.
We do have some highlights from that deal though, because they did sign a deal.
When did that happen?
That happened about 3 days ago, I believe. Don't quote me on
Between
that.
the league and the Players
but
Association,
Players
right?
Union, yeah. So there are. I do have the highlights of that.
You got some nuggets?
Yeah, I got some nuggets.
Drop some knowledge.
Drop it.
They're talking about player expansion. I'm sorry, the roster expansion.
Okay.
So
It was going to be 26, right?
yes,
Yes.
they're gonna push that to 29. I think
29
29
players on the
guys
active roster.
on the active roster.
Mm.
I think that's a good thing. I think it's because I think there's not going to be as many off days. I understand
Right.
that. That makes sense.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
As far as regardless of the length of the new season, whether it be 80 games, 100 games, players are going to get full service time for a full season. So it'll be like
Nice.
they finished
Mhm.
162 games.
Okay.
So that means free agency on schedule for some of these guys, like Mookie Betts.
Yes,
Chris
but
Bryant.
Mhm.
there's a twist to that.
Ooh, let's hear it.
If they don't play, and they decide, okay, and this pandemic keeps rolling on,
Did you mean pandemic?
pandemic.
It's
What
a
did you
it's
say?
a pandemic.
That this freakish thing keeps happening,
All right.
and people don't stay the fuck home, and they decide to cancel the 2020 season, all 2021 free agents will continue to be free agents.
Ooh.
So they will have a full service year regardless.
I kind of like how that might play out for my team.
Not for
Not-
mine.
Not for yours, but for
not
mine.
for mine, because again, Mookie Betts may not play a meaningful game for the Dodgers at all.
So they would have had him for 1 year,
They would-
and he would have done nothing.
He would
Exactly.
have never played. He would have been like Andrew Jones.
And they
even
would've-
though we signed that guy,
and the
but he did
Dodgers would have
nothing.
just handed away some talent.
Yeah,
I'm sure Andrew Jones probably dropped a few
he
fly
dropped
balls
dropped a few fly balls.
in the outfield for the Dodgers, right?
He dropped about.
Ooh.
He couldn't get to the fly balls. He was so fat.
We
Poor
should have
guy.
signed him up for the Sunday.
But
league.
we called him Cheaper Jones
Cheaper Jones. Holy shit.
because he was cheaper
Wow.
than Chipper.
Nice. I like
Nice.
that. All right. Okay. You got any more nuggets?
Yeah. So if you are serving any suspension 80 games or fewer, it will be served in the season. But if the season is canceled, you will not serve your suspension in any time in 2021. So it'll be kind of a wash.
Like Domingo German.
Yes, he will not get. If they cancel the season, it'll be like he was suspended.
So,
So he'll get the first full service credit.
so
for
what
that.
about managers AJ Hinch and Alex Cora? How does that apply to them?
I would assume it's the same.
It's the same.
thing, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing. So
Suspended for a year, they can probably come back in 2021.
exactly. It'll be the same because they're still covered under the Players Association type thing.
Got
They
it.
have they have their own union, but I believe it's the same.
Now, do you think they go back to their respective teams? If
No.
no,
No,
okay,
no.
why not?
Well, they were fired.
Well,
They're
AJ Hinch,
they're like the free agents.
AJ
of-
Hinch was fired. Alex Cora
Cora
and the
was-
Red Sox.
I don't
were,
see AJ Hinch coming back to Houston. I don't see Cora coming back to Boston.
Okay, that's fair.
And then
Right.
you got, and then
I
you
just
got,
think it's fair. Yeah.
they're gonna get blackballed, dude. It's not gonna. They're not gonna go anywhere. I mean, that's just part of it. But
Yeah.
players agree that they will play into November only. They're not gonna.
Until November?
Yes, November. That'll be it. And they're talking about a shared site. The shared site is going to be on the table for November because if the Twins go or whatever, they're going to have that winter time. They're not going to be able to play baseball at that time.
At least not in Minnesota.
Not in Minnesota. I mean, they're talking about California stadiums being a shared site, Arizona, Miami, places that have the dome. Maybe even the new Texas stadium would be nice to kind of promote that.
Yep.
Is that even done?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
they're ready to go.
They're ready to go? Because I
Yeah.
know they had a fire.
There was a
Yeah,
fire,
they
but
were
they're
having
ready to
some
go.
issues.
Yeah. There are some parts of the draft that are going to change, but I need to do more research on that. There
Yeah.
wasn't much on that. I know that's very complicated. So I'll get into that a little more. I have to do some more research on that.
Well, the MLB draft is supposed to go down to 5 rounds
5 rounds.
That's it.
instead of the
Wow.
typical number of rounds that they've had. I really don't know. I think
Hey,
40 rounds.
You know what, man? All this MLB talk and baseball politics, it's making me hungry. You guys hungry?
I'm pretty hungry.
I'm pretty thirsty.
You pretty thirsty?
Thirsty.
Well,
You're
I'm-
so thirsty, Danny.
You're always thirsty,
So
man.
thirsty.
You've been a thirsty guy
For
forever.
attention.
Let me do a mobile order real quick.
Oh, you gonna try this again?
Is it going to be the same place?
Maybe.
He didn't learn his lesson.
This guy.
He's persistent. I give him that.
Boski's Bar, what are you having?
Oh, hey, Buttercup. What are your specials tonight?
The specials are boneless wings, pulled pork sliders, classic nachos, and mozzarella sticks.
Oh, okay. Well, are you on special with that side of sexaroni?
Really? Goodbye, Boski.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
No, that did not happen again.
Oh, God.
Damn, I love that girl. She's thicker than a bowl of oats.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Oh, my
one day.
goodness.
Boski,
One
now,
day, one
if
We
day.
are going to starve.
If it's one thing, this man does not
We
give
are
up.
gonna go thirsty. We're not gonna have any more alcohol, and we're gonna starve to death. on
Hey,
this
man.
podcast.
Hey, the squeaky wheel always gets the oil.
Wow, Boski. You know what? I'll give you another shot sometime soon, but not immediately in the future.
Nah, I think we're gonna have to
gonna have to
hopefully
let this one-
forget about you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let this one bowl over.
Dude, I love her, though.
No.
Dang.
Maybe next time.
All right. Well, on that note, let's get into the playoffs a little bit because the MLB supposedly says they're gonna expand the playoffs.
I
Well,
don't
at
like
least
it.
that's on the table, right?
I don't like it.
Rube doesn't like it. I love it.
I don't like it.
Freaking love it. Boski.
Yeah. Expansion of the playoffs?
Yeah.
I love that shit. You know why? Because it gives my team a chance to possibly get in.
Man,
You
that's
know what?
why.
And you know what? It's more baseball for us to watch. You know,
Right.
as fans, I just want to watch baseball, man. Like, I'm not the one out there. I'm not the one getting paid. Like, I'm paying to watch.
Right.
You know, I want some fucking baseball.
Rube, did you write down your top picks this time?
Yes,
At least
I
your
did.
top 7.
I
Please
did.
tell me.
I sure did. I did them in
Wow,
order.
finally.
God.
Um.
So, okay, so in your top 7, Rube, let's go to your picks real quick.
Okay.
the way that the playoff situation would work if there were 14 teams, just so the listeners know, is the top team in each league would have a bye for the first round.
Okay.
The first round would be a 3-game series.
Okay, 2 or 3.
All right.
Okay.
The first round would be a 3-game. Now, this is not my rules. These are MLB's
this
rules.
is Rob Manfred's idea.
This is
So
Manfred's.
this would be the 4 wild
years.
cards.
I don't like that guy.
The way that it would work is the top team in each league, which, Rube, you have the Dodgers.
Yep.
And who is your top team in the AL?
The Rays.
The Rays.
Same here.
Boski, you have
Same.
Rays and Dodgers.
Same thing.
Okay, I have Dodgers, Yankees. Now,
Okay.
either way, those top teams would have a bye in the first round, and the number 2 team in each league gets to pick their opponent from the wild
Okay.
cards.
From
Okay.
the wild card. Okay.
From the wild card. So, Rube, who are your 4 wild cards? Who are your 4 wild cards?
Well, we talking NL or AL?
Let's go AL first.
Okay, AL. I got Texas, Cleveland, the Yankees, and Oakland.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, Boski, who do
I
you
got-
have for your wild cards?
I got New York, Angels, Indians, White Sox.
White Sox. That's a
White
good pick.
Sox.
That's a. They're
But I will say, my team could slide in. Just
Okay.
never know.
For the AL, I have as my wild card teams, I have Houston, Tampa Bay, Chicago, and the Angels.
Houston.
So what I want to do is I want to use one of your guys' AL examples. Let's go, Rube.
Okay.
So your number 2 team is who?
My number 2
Yeah, your number 2 team
in the AL,
in the AL.
the Twins.
The Twins. Who would they pick as their wild card opponent?
I think they would go with Texas.
And Texas is the number 7.
Number 7.
Wouldn't it make sense that if you have first pick, you pick the worst team or the
Yes.
team with the
I'd
worst
say
record?
so. I'd say so. But you also gotta. They're probably gonna take a look at the numbers and the potential pitchers that they could face.
I think you look at injuries too. I think all that plays into it as well. I think that if you have a guy that their stud is injured and they're done for the year, like let's just say the Mets made the playoffs and you don't have to face
DeGrom.
DeGrom pitched in a meaningful game to get them there, and you don't have to face Syndergaard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're in a good spot.
Okay.
So I think you look at all the factors. It doesn't necessarily lock that in, but it does give you an advantage, but it doesn't necessarily lock it in as
Yeah,
saying,
you have the advantage of using the numbers.
yeah,
you know,
especially
to
with
make
all
a
the technology
decision.
and all the stats that we have right now.
So it's not exactly a foregone conclusion that you're going to pick the number 7 team,
No.
the last seed.
Correct.
No.
So, okay. Now, what about your next division winner? Who would they pick?
My next division winner is the Angels, and I think they would pick Oakland
Okay. And now that leaves your last 2 wild card teams as?
as the Yankees and the Indians.
Okay. So the way that this would work is those teams would play each other in a 3-game series at the division winners or the top seed home facility.
This is so confusing.
I'm
Is
so
it-
confused.
Okay. No.
I mean, I get it, but it's
each team.
confusing.
Okay. So the top team would pick their opponent.
yeah.
Okay. And then the last 2 wild card teams, whoever has the better record, is the home team. And you play a 3-game series at one venue only. That's how Manfred's plan would work. Is you would play a 3-game series, so your top 3 arms against my top 3 arms.
I like
Let's
that.
go.
Let's do it.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
like
then
that.
and then those teams advance, and now you have the top seed, which would probably be in your case the Tampa Bay Rays.
Yeah.
Now they would advance against the lowest seed team and play a 5-game series, traditional division series.
Division.
Yes.
and then your traditional ALCS, and then your pennant winner. I love it.
Yeah. I love the variety that it brings. You know.
Yeah. I like the variety, but I don't like the bye situation. I just don't like the fact that
It's only a 3-game
It's-
series.
Yeah, it's
though.
only 3 days. I mean,
I mean, you
some
win
teams get
2?
more than 3 days.
How does
anyways.
it go, Boski? 2 and a what?
2 in a barbecue.
Two in a
That's all it
barbecue.
takes, bro. Just win 2 games. You got
Don't
2
be
good
that
arms.
team, and we can
shut
have
them down
We can have our first game 3,
for real.
like game 7. You have a game 3.
That's true. Yeah,
Mhm.
because we only have the what do you call it right now, the wild card 1 game playoff.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
1 game
pretty much
playoff,
it.
and that's it. You know, it's really hard when you play
It's
162
just,
games.
I just think it's too complicated where people will lose interest. That's my thing.
I don't think people will lose interest. I think that people would be interested even more.
I agree, because there's baseball on TV in a time that's very
3-game
confusing, yeah.
series. Everything is a series in baseball.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
can't
but what-
decide everything on one game.
But what does that do for like the rosters and like changing and making those big deals and stuff? If you can just slide in, like, you think there's gonna be big moves still? Like, are people gonna make that splash in free agency if they're like, oh, we're pretty close that we can get that
They might.
number
I think
7
so.
spot?
They might.
I think so because I think part of the agreement also is that they're not gonna have all 40 players on the 40-man roster eligible to be brought up to the to the major league team. I think they're gonna have something in place where you can't have up to 40 players in September on your roster. I think they're gonna cap it at around 30 players or so.
I think it'll still stick at the 29.
Boski, who do you have in the NL? Like, I mean, who is your NL top team? The Dodgers. right?
Dodgers, yes.
Okay, so who's your number 2 team?
I had the Atlanta Braves, number
And
2.
who do they pick for their opponent, according to Boski?
That's a good question. Who do they go against? They might play. I'd say they go with the Cincinnati Reds.
If you're Atlanta, you pick the Reds, which is your number 17, or your number.
The Reds were my number 5 team with which originally was the second wild card.
So you, if you were Atlanta, you would pick the Reds. And now, who's your
Yes.
who's your other division winner?
I had the Milwaukee Brewers.
And who do they pick?
Well, they have to choose between San Diego, St. Louis, and Chicago. Maybe they go Chicago and they get lucky and get Yu Darvish in the first game.
Okay. Yeah, it's because it's a 3-game series.
Mm-hmm.
So I would assume that if you're the team picking your opponent, you got to look at who the arms are
Yes.
for those first 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
That at least that would be my strategy.
Yeah, definitely. But in that scenario, maybe the Brewers are at a disadvantage.
Another thing too is a lot of these guys, if they play a shortened season, these guys are not going to have the wear and tear on their bodies like they would.
Yeah, they might. Hey, I'm going all 9.
Yeah.
If they're hot, they're going
'cause
all
you
9.
think about it, if they play 100 games, that's what 2/3 of the season.
They'll probably be a little more fresh.
Yeah, they'll be
Mhm.
fresh. They're not going to have all those innings racked up on their arms, and those
Yeah.
guys might be like you said, going 8 or 9 innings ready to go.
Yep.
But
And bullpen guys can come in every night.
Either way, I'm excited about it.
Definitely.
I love what it.
I think this
what
is
it
a good.
means.
I think this is a good trial for it,
Yeah,
considering it's a shortened season.
Well, I mean, you guys remember when they started timing the home run derby?
Oh,
and at first we were all like, "Oh, why?" But the last home run derby with Vladdy and
Bro.
he put on a show.
These home run derbies.
He put
now,
on a show. This home run that home run derby
that was exciting.
Yes, it was. I don't
Yeah.
remember having so much fun coming home from work,
right?
loading trailers all day.
Yeah,
Get to come home and watch some dudes mash.
Like a fucking man.
that's what I
Yeah.
mean. I think if you're a baseball fan, there's a lot to be excited about.
Yeah, I see. Like that stuff you can experiment with because it's only once a year.
See how it goes this year.
Yeah,
because it's a
I
shortened
think
season.
I think if you are gonna try it out, this is a year to do it because it's a shortened season, and because it's a shortened season, you're gonna give those teams an opportunity to get into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't work, you just go back to the traditional. But I hate to say it, and I gotta say it again: the players' union has a lot of power, and they may not go for it because it doesn't.
I think they will. When it comes to this season specifically, they want to play as many games as they
that's
can.
true. Yeah, and it'll give players an opportunity to get into the postseason.
And I really feel like everybody involved in the decision making process is they're trying to find a balance for everybody, for the fans, for the owners, for the players. Because that's what it's all about.
I know, like they talk about that shortening of the game thing. It's like
Yeah, no, keep it.
that was the one
normal.
thing that if the one thing about baseball that was beautiful, there was no time limit. Everybody had the
Mhm.
same chance, and like they're trying to put that up there
Yeah,
now.
you
I
can't
know
run
I'm
out
kinda
the
going
clock.
off the point, but I don't like the pitch clocks and all that. I don't think that it should be. The pace of play picks itself depending on the game. The game just plays itself the way it's supposed to be played, and the
Mhm.
baseball gods determine that. And I just don't like all that stuff. That's why I'm not a fan of Manfred, honestly.
Well, I guess that's a topic for another episode.
Yeah, that's
Why Rube doesn't like Manfred? Another.
Another Ruben's
Rube
rant.
Yeah, I can have
Rube
a rant
rants?
on that
Okay, we're gonna give him a few episodes before another rant.
guy. Yeah.
But
Still, yeah.
speaking of Manfred, he has announced that he's got a decision on the Red Sox.
Hold on, I didn't get my teams yet for the NL.
Well, we're skipping that part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Because
we're
you're
on a
gonna
time
you're,
limit.
because you're gonna pick the
think
Dodgers
I
anyways.
know. I think I was gonna surprise you on my picks. I'll just read off my top 7.
Just go.
Okay, I have the Dodgers, the Phillies, the Cubs, the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, the Reds, and the Padres.
All
I
right,
saw
let me ask you this.
I saw 4 NL West teams getting into the postseason.
Oh, yeah,
with
but
that
who comes
format.
out on top?
Dodgers come out on
All
top,
right,
of
enough
course.
said.
Well, check this out. These are our picks for the season.
Yes.
Now, how many times are we allowed to change our picks?
Once.
That's what I was gonna say. My philosophy would be beer pong rules.
Mine changed because of this format.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that this would it changed a lot because of the format. If we were going traditional, things changes again. But
I say
Yeah.
beer pong rules. You're allowed to change your picks one time.
that's good. I
Before
like
the
that.
season starts, you're allowed one re-wrap.
We got to write it
Okay.
down and lock it in. We got to put it on a board. We
Yeah.
got to seal it up.
Well, we've already got our picks documented right
yeah,
now.
we
Mhm.
do.
Now, before
Documented
the
for
season
sure.
starts, you can change your picks one
Don't
time.
be erasing shit, Ralph.
One time.
I don't know
I'll
how
tell
to
you
do
right
that.
now, I might change mine.
Okay, that's fair.
I might
I'm
change
okay
mine.
with that.
But anyway, on to the next subject here. Manfred has announced his decision on the. Well, he's announced that he has a decision.
He's
on
given
the Red
us
Sox.
a like a teaser trailer.
He
Like-
gave us a
like
nugget.
for the- yeah, he gave us.
He's
a
just, he's
a
just
little
teasing
nug.
us, man. He's just teasing
Yeah,
us.
he's
So-
just,
And I
he's giving you just the tip.
I don't think anybody's gonna like what he says. I
don't
think I'm gonna like what he says.
I don't think Boski's gonna like.
I
what he
think that I am
says.
gonna like what he says.
Now,
I don't know.
Rube, here's my question. Here's
Okay.
my question to Rube. If Manfred has determined that the Red Sox use technology to cheat and get signs similar to how the Astros did, do the Red Sox deserve the same treatment from the fans?
It depends how they handle it.
Who handles it?
How the Red Sox handle it.
How the Red Sox handle
If
it.
they are not like the Astros and try to just like cover it up and be cocky about it and be like, oh well, if they do the right thing,
Look,
it's hard to say.
look,
It's hard to say because I don't have a conclusion yet. I don't know what they did.
You don't have a conclusion, but you can have
I can have an
an
assumption.
opinion formed in your mind. I'll get back to that in a second. Boski wants to say something.
the Red Sox already have a manual of how not to do it.
True.
Don't do what the Astros did, and we'll be fine.
But what if they did
Good
in a
point.
different way? Because Cora was their guy and he got smart and he's like, okay, like I'm gonna get smart about this. There's a way to not get caught.
I already know I'm guilty. I'm out.
Yeah, like he quit before he can go under fire. Like
I think they said
Yeah.
it was a mutual agreement.
bullshit.
That is-
Everybody knows.
That is what they claimed. Yes.
Yeah, everybody
But
knows.
I mean,
we're-
only time will tell what actually happened. And again, like I said last week, only the players know the
Manfred's
truth.
treating it like it's a summer blockbuster, dude. Like and you know what's gonna be crazy? He's gonna drop it. I think he's gonna do it for drama, and he's gonna drop it during the season. He won't do it before the season. He'll wait.
He's already said he's gonna announce his decision before
he
the
says
season.
a lot of things.
I believe him,
but why?
but I believe him.
why wouldn't if you have a decision? Why wouldn't you just announce it? Like
See,
why are you gonna wait?
I feel like there's no sense of urgency. So that kind of tells me.
He has to.
Now,
protect-
hold on. Well, let me finish. I feel because there's no sense of urgency that it's not that big of a deal. It's not going to be to the extent of the Astros. It's going to be just like I say every other team does it. The video room and cameras are right there next to the dugouts. You guys are telling me that you wouldn't go take a peek at your at bat and just accidentally, quote unquote, accidentally look at the signs?
Quote unquote.
quote unquote.
Rube, what were you
accidentally.
gonna say?
The Red Sox and the Yankees are MLB's moneymaker. East Coast baseball is their bread and butter. They will protect those teams at all costs. Believe it or not, that's why the Angels, the Dodgers, all those teams, even the Mariners, they don't get the coverage. They don't get and I get it because of the time difference and things like that. But if when things happen, if it happens in LA or it happens in Anaheim or San Diego, it's not that big a deal. They don't make a big deal about it. But when it happens with the Red Sox and the Yankees, it's like, oh my gosh, the world's gonna end. But these guys, and MLB will protect those guys. They will.
Right.
Okay.
But my question was, do they deserve the same treatment as the Houston Astros from the fans?
Yes, I think so. And you know what sucks is that we got their best player, and I think I talked,
and we might get them back.
I talked to Ralph about this before, and I said, you know what? You know what would suck is if they actually do decide to hand out suspensions to players, and Mookie Betts is one of them, and we just got him, and he's suspended for the whole year.
Yeah.
And
then we re-sign him.
yeah, yeah, and, he's like,
and he
"Yeah,
serves
I'm
his suspension, and we still got Mookie Betts.
and he gets suspended, and that the the season's canceled and like.
You're
But
so frustrated.
It's frustrating because it's an unknown. We've never been in that situation, so I don't know.
You know,
I don't think it's gonna.
Basically, all
be,
this is very unpredictable.
It is. It is. I think it's gonna be bad for the Red Sox because a lot of people, especially in New York, they hate the Red Sox. But I don't think we'll feel it.
I
as
wonder
much
why.
on this end.
I think the Red Sox are going to get the same treatment, especially on the road, especially on the East Coast, especially at Yankee Stadium.
Especially
They're
there,
going to
for
get
sure.
hard. And I think they should.
Okay, that's fair.
That's my opinion. I
Okay.
think they
That's
should.
fair.
I think that fans should not let up on the Red Sox because of their team history, because of the quote-unquote protection MLB is going to provide them.
Yep.
They're not the golden boys of the MLB, and I think that they shouldn't be treated as such. I think they're going to get it.
If you bring the money, you're a golden boy, in my opinion.
But in the end, it's gonna boil over, and fans will forgive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna end up being just another season in the year 2021.
And
right now,
I think what doesn't help the Astros is that they were so arrogant about everything while they
Right.
were cheating, after they were cheating, after they got caught. The Red Sox, I mean, if you watch them, they're not like that, man.
I think
they
the
don't
Red
do a
Sox.
lot. They don't
yeah.
do a lot of press for stuff like that.
No, they
Especially the owner of the team. He's not gonna pull another Jim Crane.
don't. No, definitely not. He's a lot smarter than Jim Crane.
Right.
He wouldn't even put himself out there.
The players are gonna take a little lesson from the Astros and how they handled it,
Definitely.
especially Altuve,
Tattoo.
especially from Reddick.
Oh, fuck that guy, dude.
I gotta give you credit though, Rube. Like you said,
I will fight that guy.
you would fight Josh
I'd
Reddick.
fight him. He's just.
You said that.
He's just.
Although Josh Reddick looked like he won't take no shit from nobody.
Oh,
He ain't fighting no Mexican.
Oh dang!
Hey.
I don't know about that though.
He ain't fighting no he ain't fought no Mexican.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I'm sure he.
I'm sure he
he'd be
would.
happy to go toe to toe against you.
We're one of them Mexicans.
Yeah, I don't like that guy. I'm gonna post on the Instagram later, but he had he thought he had a nice slick comeback and then somebody burned him and it was nice. It was very, very satisfying.
Is that the one with the ring?
Yes.
All right, guys. So just to kind of put a little bow on our MLB topic, they also discussed that they want to bring the draft down to 5 rounds, and Scott Boras is not a fan of that.
Oh no.
He
No,
feels
it's
like
bad
it's
for
sending the wrong
business.
message, right? What do you think, Boski?
Definitely bad for his business.
I don't like that guy, but I respect him.
Oh yeah, he can definitely strike a deal. He's got a good front office.
We'll have
He
to-
knows his numbers. I'm not too much into that world, but
I know GMs hate that guy.
but GMs definitely hate that guy. But 5 rounds of drafts. What is it right now?
I think it's about 40.
It's about 40, really?
40
Oh,
rounds.
shit.
There's
Yeah.
something that's
I thought it was 30.
there's something that affects the international draft, and I don't remember what it was.
We'll have to fact check
We'll have
that
to
as
look
well.
at it.
Yeah, definitely fact check that.
So down to 5 rounds. That means there's going to be a lot of college players, a lot of high school players, a lot of prospects that are probably not going to get a contract this year.
Definitely.
So
they
Boski,
better stay in shape. They
Yeah.
better play some independent ball.
Boski, make a pitch to go play in the Sunday leagues.
Ooh.
You ever wanted to try out pitching?
There
Come
it
on,
is.
come on over. You probably throw hard.
You probably do.
Can you throw it over the plate?
That's all it takes.
Also, you could play on my team. Play for free.
I'll cover your fees.
I'll cover your umpire fees every week.
Oh man.
Rube, let me hear your pitch.
You want to play with me? This guy?
Psych. I'll wait a year.
Nope.
No, I don't know how I'd pitch that. That'd be tough. So pro?
Hey, you got to stay in
Hey,
shape.
you ever
play
wanted
with
to? You ever
hey,
wanted to
he's-
pitch
hey, you-
and hit third,
Like you want to
and then you want to play
This is
shortstop
a
later?
good place to get your reps in. If you're a
Definitely.
professional player, I mean, I think that the level that we played at in the Sunday leagues, that there were some players that didn't belong there, and then there was a lot of guys that should have been playing at a more advanced level.
Definitely.
It was it was a good balance of that, and I think that they would be.
Once a week. It's
Yeah.
not a lot of demand.
You could work out and
Work out all week and
Yeah.
just
get
come,
your
ha-
reps
come,
in.
come
and-
have fun on Sunday, man.
Games at 9. Show up at 8:55. I'm sure you'll be ready to go.
No, not at 8:55.
Better
Please.
have those pants clean though.
Oh God,
Clean and pressed.
Mhm.
clean and pressed. You know what? Please, just if you're a professional, show up like a goddamn professional.
What are some of your pet peeves, Boski,
Oh, here we go.
Oh, some of my pet peeves when
for Sunday League ball?
when a guy shows up at game time and expects to be in the starting lineup.
At
Come
game
on,
time.
come on,
okay?
bro.
Rube, what you got?
That's one of them. My thing is the young guys that don't take the game serious.
Hate that guy.
Yeah,
Talking about like
that
high
li-
schoolers.
That little fucker.
no, it's just like the guys that they thought they were hot shit in high school and they come up and they just don't like they have talent, but they don't care. 'Cause
They-
they're like,
they
oh,
sh-
fuck it.
They show up in their high school baseball shirt, their
Yeah.
practice T-shirt, and they cut off the sleeves
yeah, like
and they don't even like.
I-
They got
even-
some noodle arms. Like, come on, dude. Like
noodle.
at least show some fucking effort, man.
Yeah, like I just like if you like it's still a team. It's a camaraderie of a team, and
Right.
I think that in not all Sunday League teams, but when you get into the higher leagues, that you still show up at class and you want to look good. And there's always that
Definitely.
one guy that we're wearing white and he shows up in gray dirty pants.
Oh God!
Ugh.
Look, man. If you look good, you feel good. If you feel good,
Play
you're
good.
gonna play good, man.
If you play good, well, they're not gonna. Pay
Then
you
you-
that good
then you
'cause
might-
it's the Sunday
If you
leagues.
play good, you might not have to play your league fees.
Okay, that'll work.
Is that Mr. Coach?
No, unfortunately not.
No, Mr. Coach is great.
Mr. Coach, yeah, Mr. Coach is awesome. Maybe we can talk about getting him on sometime.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's got a lot of he never.
He-
he
oh,
never-
he's hilarious.
Oh yeah, he never played. He was there for us.
Mr. Coach, by the way, was our Sunday league coach. The last Sunday league
one
coach
we had,
yeah.
yes.
He did play. He would.
Oh
Pitch.
yeah, he played. Yeah,
He pitched a few games. Do
Did
you remember
he?
that, Boski?
Yes, I
He
do
got on
remember
the
that.
mound. He was one of those dudes.
that was like a last.
that came
resort,
up
That
and
was
threw
super
20 miles an
last
hour.
resort. We even tried like we talked about last week, the old guy that
Yeah,
kind of throw
that
off
was
the
him.
good team.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the team that mashes, just throw the old guy up there. But unfortunately, he was getting lit.
Lit up.
He was getting lit up, man.
Yeah, no, but Sunday leagues though we had a lot of two-way players. Like there were dudes that would come
That
up
was the home of the
through.
two-way
If
player.
you
yes,
threw gas,
definitely.
you were on the bump.
You're gonna throw. You're
If
throwing.
you threw gas, you were on the bump. And if you could hit, you would bat third.
Yep.
You were Shohei.
yeah,
Show
all of us. There's a few guys that come to mind for me. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys want to drop some names right now.
I'll go
But-
first. Can I go first?
Yeah, go for it. Who were some of the best two-way players you played
My
with?
my favorite two-way player.
himself.
I didn't pitch.
I know.
You pitched a few games, but I don't
no,
know if you
but
consider yourself.
nah, that wasn't. It was
Okay.
just cause. My favorite one, Chris Wilson.
Ooh, C-Dub.
Look him up. If I'm correct, he was drafted. He was drafted by the Texas Rangers in the 10th round of his high school senior year, something like that.
Who was
Mm.
drafted
Uh,
right after him, or was it right before?
It
him?
was. I want to say it was Russell Martin.
Russell Martin,
something like
yep.
that. Yes.
No kidding.
But yes, definitely, he had a devastating curveball, and his heater, he threw hard. He threw so hard for Sunday leagues that he could throw his fastball and throw his devastating slow curveball, and everybody was off balance all the time. Then he developed a split. Sexy.
yeah, dude, I had to
sexy.
catch him.
Yeah, yes, you did. And this guy he dropped some fucking dick.
Oh, he
He-
hit some bombs.
He was the
wow.
mayor of Ding Dong City, man.
was the
I fucking
complete-
loved it.
He was the complete opposite of me. He was large and in charge, dude.
Yeah, no,
Ooh, he
C-Dub.
also played some slick third base.
Yeah, he
Sexy.
Was, yeah, he was a good. Third
I
baseman.
didn't like his glove, but he used it right.
But he had to adjust to Sunday league ball. I remember he struggled a little bit at first.
Yeah,
Yes, he did.
He was out in front of everything.
But
Yeah.
he figured it out. And when he
Yeah.
figured it out,
He mashed.
it
fucking
was
mashed.
bad news for everybody.
Yeah.
Rube, do you know anybody that was a good two-way player in the Sunday
Two-way
leagues?
player. Oh wow.
Me.
No.
the best two-way player in the
No,
Not even
no,
close.
Not even close.
Garbage.
I that I played with.
Right.
Man, you have to come back to me because
All right.
I really didn't pay attention to the.
Who you got, Danny? Who
One
you
of the
got? You got
dudes
somebody?
that I grew up, actually, I can say I grew up watching him because he played at Cal State San Bernardino when I graduated high school. Mark Ayala.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah,
You
guys remember
Mark
him?
Ayala.
That
Yeah.
guy's saucy, dude. Oh
Dude,
my god.
Yeah, I remember seeing him in the Sunday leagues, and I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah,
I
dude.
played against this dude.
He was
He
one
hit
of
some
he was one of
rockets.
those guys that you hated to play against him. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
he was so fucking. He was good, man.
yeah. He hit
Great,
some,
great, solid ball
he
player.
hit some rockets,
Him and his brother. Ooh, those guys were studs.
Oh,
man,
yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
and then he'd come up in like the 8th or 9th innings to close the game down, throwing
Mhm.
90.
Yeah, for
It's a
sure.
nasty ass slider.
Oh, it was devastating, dude. Dirty.
But see, that's a beautiful thing about the Sunday leagues, in my opinion, is like we're regular dudes
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
got to play in these leagues against dudes that played in college, D1, D2.
Yep.
Guys that
Yeah.
played pro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
These guys were throwing heat.
We've had some games where
Hit
some
fucking
like
rockets.
they were major leaguers playing at the same time. Like they
Yeah.
came and work out with us on Sundays. I think we had
Yeah.
Jesse Chavez come out.
Oh
one
no
time.
shit.
Oh no,
Alright.
you weren't on that team. I was on a different team at the time.
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, and Jesse Chavez came out. I think he's with the Rangers.
Yeah, he's with Texas.
He's with Texas. I know
Yep.
he's a journeyman. He's been around.
Yep.
But yeah, he came out and pitched with us. He was a cool dude. Like he didn't act better than anybody. He was just very humble.
Yeah.
I know that Ralph, you know the Nolasco brothers.
Yes.
Yeah, they came out and worked out with us a couple times.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they were cool.
But seriously though, like where else can you
Yeah,
go play some ball against dudes that play in the pros,
Yeah,
Yeah.
dudes that play college,
Mm-hmm.
test your skills against these dudes? I mean, that's kind of the reason why I decided I was going to try out for Cal State San Bernardino was I'm like, dude, I can catch these guys. I can hit against these guys.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Why the fuck not?
there was the player that when Jesse Chavez came out. I'm gonna look him up right now. But he was the pitch. He was actually pitching against Jesse Chavez on the opposite team I was playing on, and he was the guy that got taken out by Ozzie Guillen when he didn't beam that hitter.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I'm gonna look him up real quick.
Look
Yeah,
him up
we
real
need
quick.
we need that fact check.
We're gonna have to fact check that. If you don't pull it up by this episode, it's gonna be up by next episode. But Broski,
What up?
let's play a little game of this or that.
This or that?
What you got, Rawlings or Wilson?
Rawlings all day.
Really?
And I'll tell you why, because for some reason Wilson I'm an infielder. Wilson shapes their infield gloves with like a curve in the pinky.
Yeah.
And like in the four fingers, it's weird. Like
you prefer the pinky a little straighter around the
yeah, I
around the
like
edge.
I like the
pinky
flare.
and the thumb, the flare.
Yeah, I like the flare and the pinky and the thumb. Rawlings trapeze 11.5-inch pro preferred.
That's your outfield glove, or is that your infield?
That is
no,
my
that's the infield glove.
That's the
11 and a
infield
half.
glove. 11.5 infield trapeze pro preferred. Any color scheme, I don't care. I'm not too picky. But if I had to pick, black leather, red laces.
You play metal or wood?
Wood. I'm gonna have to go with wood, just so it's a truer
It's the
game.
challenge, right?
It's a better
you can
challenge.
hit with wood. You can hit with metal.
Definitely.
Nike versus New Balance.
Nike. Nike threw up on me, bro,
Why is that?
because I buy nothing but Nike shit. Also, Nike cleats are the best cleats, especially when you find them at Ross for
$17.99.
$17.99. You get. I found plenty
Last
of
year's
Mike.
model.
Last year's Mike Trout model, dude. You find it at Ross for $17.99.
Metal or plastic spikes?
Metal. Stop being one of those.
Rube, metal or
softies.
plastic spikes?
Metal. I'm not a fan of the plastic.
No, I'd go plastic spikes, especially as a catcher. They're just a little bit easier on
Okay.
me.
Yeah, you need lighter.
A little
feet.
lighter, yeah.
Yeah,
A
you
little
need
lighter, a
feet.
little
That makes
easier.
sense.
I liked them. Batting gloves or none when you were batting? Boski, you would wear gloves.
Actually, for a long time, I went bare hands, athletic tape with a knob.
Okay.
I don't use gloves. I
Never,
use them in
ever.
the cage
Mm-hmm.
because you're taking a lot of hacks and you can get blisters real easy. But in a bat, no. And athletic tape. Athletic
For
tape
me,
only.
in my experience, I went from no gloves to batting gloves because I bought a pair of batting gloves for the batting cage, and I really liked how it felt. It was the Louisville Bionics.
Ooh,
if you
I'm
know what
supposed to
it-
go
they-
throw it back.
Yep, throwing it back. They don't make those anymore, but if
No, they don't.
you ever use those, they were very particular. So look them up, and that's why I started using batting gloves. It just felt better in my hand.
Yeah, I'd go batting gloves for a little while because they look cool.
Did any
And
of us
then
ever do the one
I
batting
struggled.
glove?
Yeah, that was me.
Never.
Yeah, you do the one.
No.
I did the left hand,
Oh,
the bottom hand,
no.
bottom hand. But then eventually I started struggling with batting gloves, so I switched to no batting gloves and
Gotta change something up.
yeah, and I took
Yeah, for
off.
sure.
Shades or no shades? Boski is
Shades!
a shades man.
Shades all day, rain or shine. I'm fucking wearing
On the
shades.
field, at the plate,
Yep. At the
All
plate
day.
all day,
all night.
all night, all night. I used to wear these Easton Z blades
Oh, those were
for
the shit,
for
dude.
for night games. They had a like a clear orange lens,
Yeah, I remember
and
those.
everything was just bright.
Yeah, I
Everything
remember
was
those.
bright, and
Those
it
are sick.
it was comfortable on my face because
They're
that
light.
that's what I was used to. I was used to having shades, wearing shades, and that's
They
what
were
I roll with,
interchangeable,
man.
right?
Not those,
Oh no.
not those, but they made different ones. So
Rube.
No
shades?
shades. Only if when I was playing the outfield, yeah, but when I became a pitcher, absolutely not. Hitting when I was a hitter, I could not hit with shades. It just distracted me. I had to be live. Yeah, it's just not for me.
Now-
Speaking of shades, I just want to throw this in. I knew a guy that we all played with, and I'm not going to tell you who. I'll tell you off pod. But he wore shades for a specific reason because he would kind of take a peek back at the catcher. If you know who it is,
Mm.
don't say anything because that stays with us. But I knew a guy that he would take a peek at the catcher's signs and
Was he on our team?
oh yeah,
Okay, that's why
yeah.
we don't say nothing.
So we ain't saying shit. But I'm just throwing that out there.
I didn't even know, so I can't say anything.
You know, I'd only wear shades if the sun was like right behind the pitcher. If I was catching
Oh yeah,
and the sun is like coming up 9 o'clock in the morning,
Mhm.
games like the sun is barely peeking out behind the pitcher, I'm wearing shades.
definitely.
But in my line of work, you know, I work in the optometry field, glasses.
Help a lot of
We sell
umpires.
Oakleys.
the better
yeah.
to see you with.
We sell Oakleys, and I got to tell you though, the Oakley Prism lenses,
Oh,
the Field Prism lenses,
that's
by
what I
far
use. The best.
the best lenses for playing ball.
Are they throw
Fuck yeah.
Anything you want to call them,
They just
they
add
were that and more.
They
Oh,
add
okay.
they add to your sauce. Oh
They
my
weren't
God.
super dark lenses, but they really help to block out the glare from the sun
Mhm.
and enhance contrast.
Yes,
Oakley
and-
Prism.
and they were red. They
were.
are red.
I
I
highly
love it.
Highly recommend them. Any
Look it up.
superstitions? Boski, superstitions.
Ooh, superstitions. I have a lot actually.
Okay, give me their top 5.
my top 5
How
superstitions.
much time you got?
Yeah, right. I have a very particular like pre-at bat thing that I do. Maybe we can post it on the YouTube channel, but it's kind of like a little hop skip thing. I tap my toes, right foot, left foot. I never tap the plate with my bat for any reason.
Okay, interesting.
I guess that's one.
That's one.
I had a superstition as a child. I was about 12 years old. It was around the time that Selena died and they made the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we
Okay.
yeah. This is I'm going somewhere with it. We went as a family. We went to go watch the Selena movie, and for some reason, the ticket stub it ended up in my baseball bag, and I stuck it in the shoelaces of my cleat. And I had those cleats that had the flap over the laces, so you couldn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
For the longest time, as a 12, 13-year-old, dude, I absolutely mashed anybody that would get on the mound.
Because
So-
of the Selena ticket.
Because
bitty,
oh yeah,
bitty-
for sure.
Bitty bitty bum bombs.
I had the
Ooh, I love
hashtag it bitty bitty bomb bombs.
Oh.
I love that. What is that, 2?
Two hashtags today.
Nice,
Okay,
Rube.
so maybe more Sunday League recent. Took a shot, a scoop of C4 with 1,000 milligrams of ibuprofen. Got to get those PEDs in, you know.
Damn.
Energy and numbness together.
Dude, you don't even know, especially with my my injury
That's called
history.
cocaine.
That
buddy.
sounds like a fucking trip.
Oh, dude, it was beautiful.
I'm
man.
down to party with you, bro.
Let's go. What else do we got?
One more. Give me one more superstition.
I'll let Ruben go. I got too many.
I don't have any. I don't.
Just
Oh,
go
okay.
down and rip it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got one. Go ahead.
Grip
No,
and
go
rip.
ahead. Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
just grip and rip, bro. Like I never
Grip and rip.
I never had any of that. I just even pitching, like I didn't have a set amount of pitch. I just went till I felt good, or if I didn't feel good,
All right.
I just no, I didn't. I don't think I had any at all. I was just
Yeah.
like whatever.
I could never think of one that you may or may not have
No.
mentioned.
no.
I just went with whatever worked. Like if I was hot with batting gloves, I stuck with the gloves.
Mhm.
If I went cold, and going cold is like going 4 at bats for me. 5 at bats in the
Mhm.
Sunday league.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No hit. 4 or 5 at bats, I change the gloves off. Take them off.
Well, you know what you just said. That's exactly how superstitions are born.
Right. Yeah,
You
you're
know?
either hot or you're not.
You go with what works. For example,
Let's hear
I,
it.
I always gotta chew a stick of gum,
A fresh stick?
a fresh stick of gum.
He holds it behind his ear.
I don't remember the brand because it's been about a year since I last played. It's a specific brand, a specific flavor. It's the peppermint. But another thing that I used to do that would work for me is kind of gross, but for a long time I wouldn't clip my toenails.
Ooh.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, and it's easy. It was
Pretty
easy
fucking
for
disgusting.
that is pretty disgusting.
Now, were you like
Laying it all
Nomar
out
Garcia
here.
Parra that would wear cleats smaller than what he should be wearing?
No,
So you
it-
wore your regular size.
wore
you had
reg-
room
yeah.
to grow then.
yeah, there's always room to grow.
His mom checked his toe and everything.
No, but Nomar Garcia Parra. Real quick before you finish your point,
Yeah.
Boski, is I remember Nomar used to wear gloves super tight, his cleats super tight.
Mhm.
Pants
Because his
super
thing-
tight.
His thing was he grew up with shit that didn't fit. So
yeah.
that's why he would always
Something like
adjust
that.
his gloves.
Yeah.
And he would always do his toe tap
Mm-hmm.
because he wanted his cleats to feel super tight and his
Mhm.
gloves to feel super
Yeah,
tight.
that's the power of habit.
So is that why you would grow out your toenails?
No, I would. No, come on, man. Well, I mean, it was easy for me to
Oh,
hide
man.
that. That's so gross.
Man.
I know it's gross. It sounds.
We're
You know,
late.
the-
We're ball players.
Yeah,
you know?
we're ball
What do
players.
expect?
You know,
What the fuck?
for listeners that didn't
Fuck the haters.
fuck the haters. For listeners that didn't play ball,
like, ew.
ball players are really fucking weird. Like once you dive into their brain and you pick their brain a little bit, ask certain questions, they'll tell you a lot.
Yeah.
And superstitions is a lot of the weirdest things that you'll get out of a ball player.
Yeah, that's something that does. It goes throughout the whole game, everywhere.
Yeah, and
it's
it
universal.
it carries over into life, man. Like if you have a good day, you're gonna wake up the next morning
Yes.
and you're gonna wonder like, well, what did I do yesterday that I could do today so I can have the
Yeah.
same kind of day?
Oh, that's true.
For
Yeah, as
sure.
a ball player, definitely. I
Yeah.
feel like that carries into my regular life.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
Rube, what kind of walk-up song would you play for yourself if you could choose?
Well, mine was more of a bullpen song because I came out from the bullpen towards the end, and I like "Danger Zone" by Kenny Loggins, man.
Oh
God.
I love
God.
that song, dude. That one I don't know
Get
why,
outta
but that
here.
song would always get me hyped up, dude. I liked it, and I think when we had our little Costco speaker and we were doing our at bat songs, that was my song out of the bullpen. I was like, hell yeah, I'm
Classic.
Yeah,
Major league style.
yeah, oh yeah. We came right in. We had we had the phone out there, and we'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
we'd be like, all right, we're doing that bad song. We're gonna make this pro. And but mine was Danger Zone, Kenny Loggins. I loved it.
I would play anything like Christian hip-hop. I don't know if you guys
Like
know
Kirk-
this
like
about
Kirk
me.
Franklin.
Christian
No.
hip-hop.
Kirk Franklin is Christian, but he's not hip-hop.
Do you want a revolution?
No, Christian hip-hop, I'm talking like Lecrae or Andy Mineo.
Never heard of her.
I'm sure you guys haven't. No, but you know who plays a lot of Christian hip-hop for their at-bats is Mike Trout. Mike Trout, if you
Mike
guys ever
Trout is
if
a
you guys
saint.
pay attention,
Mm-hmm.
he plays Christian hip hop songs and they got beats. Christian
Yeah.
hip hop.
Okay.
At the same time, they don't curse.
Are they hardcore?
As hardcore as you want it to be.
Are they gosh darn hardcore?
They're like down with it.
Wow.
Christian
are
hip hop is down with it.
With it, huh?
Yeah, dude. No, I'd play
Wouldn't they be
some
up with it,
Lecrae,
like,
Andy
towards heaven?
Mineo. Like they were hard beats with a good message. And I'd go up to the plate, stare at the pitcher, say a prayer for him before I drop a bomb.
Ooh.
Amen, brother. Amen.
And like, I got the power of God in me. You can't fuck with me.
With a metal
Oh,
bat.
shit. Let's
No,
not
but-
throw that around too much.
One of my favorite songs by Andy Mineo and Lecrae was "Coming in Hot."
Coming in hot.
Coming
Look up that
in
song.
hot.
Look it up.
I'm
Look
gonna,
it up.
I'm gonna have to
Lecrae
look that up.
and
off
Andy
pod.
Mineo coming in hot.
Andy Mineo.
Boski, what would you play?
Killing in the name of
Ooh.
Rage Against the
Oh,
Machine.
okay. I love me some Rage.
You know, because when
Don't get me wrong.
when you're batting, come on, Ralph. Boski. Come on, Boski. I'm gonna have to edit that out. When you're hitting, a lot of it is, do you want it more than the other guy or not?
right?
And can you stay cool under pressure or
Yeah.
not?
I think your walk-up song has to set the tone for yourself.
Definitely.
It does.
It's like, killing in the name of, as a pitcher, like, well, what's this guy gonna kill? Me?
My
Me-
fastball, my
me-
curveball,
me-
my changeup.
me or
what's
the
it gonna
ball?
be?
No, but you have to go up there with a killer instinct as a hitter.
Right.
And you have to go up there knowing that the guy on the mound is not better than you.
So with that in mind, my friend, you have had 3
Oh,
at bats against Rube in the Sunday
we've
leagues.
had a debate that we've been trying
Oh,
to settle for a long time.
Yes.
We've had a
So
long
you
time.
had how many at bats against Rube?
I've had 1 official at bat and 2 simulated game at bats.
Okay.
But in those simulated games, I went with the same.
Do those
intensity.
count, Rube?
Did
In
you
my
though?
my opinion, because it's just a friendly battle, and I went with the same intensity as a regular game, because it's rough. Like
So you count those simulated
I
games
do.
as an at bat?
I count them as an at bat because it's between us. Like I was going hard at him. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to strike him out, and they were good at bats, but I'm trying to strike this dude out.
But did you?
No,
So 3
But-
at bats, 1 official.
One official at bat
in a game.
Okay.
in an official Sunday league
So,
game.
Yeah.
but 3 at bats
With wood.
Yeah, all with
Okay,
wood.
so let me say this: of those 2 simulated at bats, it was metal bat, and the 1 official game it was wood bat.
Oh, that's even worse. That makes it even better for me.
Okay, so in those 3
But
at
how?
bats, Rube
How?
and Boski.
Mm-hmm.
Boski, you went How did you fare against Rube?
In the official at bat, I hit a smash off of the wall. Rounding first, I pulled my hammy, so it was a long, loud single.
Long ass single. You
Yes.
pulled your hammy.
I pulled my hammy rounding
You
first
pulled a
base.
Rube.
Yeah, I did
Mhm.
actually.
What the irony of that, huh?
The irony of that, but that was definitely a good at bat. Laid off of some good pitches, and
I
we.
remember that at bat.
we-
I think I was at that game.
I think you were.
Yeah, I remember- I
definitely,
remember the
we
smash.
definitely have a
that.
clip.
I do have a clip.
We have a clip of the partial at
There's
bat.
video.
Yes, we do have that. We
We
do
don't
have
So
that.
we're gonna have to check out the
because that was
YouTube
an
for this
official
later.
game.
It was that was the official game. You know, naturally, I asked Mrs. Boski. Said, hey
because
babe."
we had never faced each other before.
I said, hey babe,
Ever.
Okay, that was the
Ever.
first.
That was the first
at
time.
bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the second time we were on the same team, some guys didn't show up, and we're like, hey, let's do a simulated game. Did we
Oh,
throw
okay.
the other guys in there?
yeah,
From the other team,
I got
right?
to face Mr. Liu, and I hit
Oh,
J-Mo.
I had a double off of him,
Shout
dude.
out JMO.
Fuck yeah, it was beautiful. Sorry,
Man.
had to throw that in there.
But yeah, and those other two at bats, which were metal bat, I got him to ground out twice.
Right, two dribblers right back to
So
him.
dribbling,
Right,
not,
right
I
back. Two
said
dribblers.
ground outs, but he's
No,
saying
no,
dribbler.
I
That
mean,
means very soft
I'm
contact.
I'm fair. It was very soft contact. Two dribblers right back to the pitcher.
So Boski is 1 for 3 career against
One
Rube.
for three.
But define career. And let's compare it. Let's compare it to professional baseball. When they're practicing, and it's a simulated game, does the
Does
at
it
bat
count?
does the at bat count? No, it doesn't. In the books,
It
it does
doesn't.
not count.
That's true.
But I'm not talking.
It's considered
I'm
training.
Talking,
Now,
I'm talking about our rivalry between me and you because this is only a small.
then
sample size.
get on the bump, man. Let's go outside right now.
here
I
we
bet you
go.
$10 you will
Hey,
not
we're-
strike me out.
Rube is retired just like you are.
That's the beauty of it.
I don't
That's
know.
the beauty.
I still got some cut.
I don't know if I feel comfortable calling myself retired. I'm
Dan,
coming
you're gonna have
back.
to catch me.
I'm
Man,
coming back.
I play at bats over and over again in my head when I'm bored, and I'm always bored.
He's like A-Rod.
You know, it seems like we're gonna have to pick this up another time, where
Yeah.
we actually document another AB. I catch Rube
Mm-hmm.
against Boski
Hmm.
on the field. Call
Okay.
it an official at bat. We'll see how Rube's arms is feeling. I don't know how long
It's been a while, but I'm sure I can get up there.
I will say that Rube probably wanted it more than I did in that specific day.
Oh no, he's lying. That's such
Should we-
bullshit.
should we
That
put-
is such bullshit because Ralph does not he will not.
I won't let you strike me out.
No, he wanted to take me deep so bad, so he could rub that shit.
But
in
you
my
didn't
face.
throw me
I would-
anything. You didn't throw me
I
shit.
I threw you something so you could roll over, and you did.
Oh,
And so that's
God.
the debate. Regardless, if you're if you're
So,
1 for 3
you're-
and
you-
you have a 333 average
Hall of Fame.
It's
in a
still
1
hit.
for 3 in a small sample size, who wins that battle? Do I win it because I have 2 outs compared to his 1 hit, or does he win it because of a 333 average?
Wood bat.
You could make the
Or it's a
argument-
1,000 average with wood bat.
You could make the argument that he did not score any runs off of you. He didn't drive any runs in off of you.
No.
He didn't take you deep.
My ERA against him is 0.
But 1 for 3 is still 333, and I would take that shit all day long.
Against me?
Mm.
I would take 333. 1 for 3, 2 for 6, don't matter. I would take
I think I win that battle.
I would take it all day long.
I think I would. I think
Well,
we're gonna have to let.
We
We're
might have
gonna
to-
we're gonna let
We're
yeah.
gonna
Let's
have
let
to let the people decide on
let's
that
let the
one.
Sunday
We'll
leaguers.
pose the question on our social media
Yeah, we'll
and
put
see
it-
what would you take, 1 for 3 as a pitcher or 333 as a hitter.
And listeners, if you have a rivalry that you want to tell us about, we can share on here.
Yeah.
Let us have it, man.
Between homies.
Give us between homies. If you have video, maybe we can share
Yeah,
it.
if you face your homie and you got bragging rights, let's see it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of that. We played on the same team for a long time, but there was some guys there were some teams that we wanted to beat every time, and I think the Rays were one of them at that one point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the Rays we really wanted to beat them every time.
Oh yeah, the Rays.
We had some good battles with.
Oh,
those guys.
definitely. Big Hurt was the manager of the Rays. We
Hurt.
always had fun playing against them.
Yeah. And it was
long-
a lot of shit talking. A lot.
Oh, yeah.
of shit talking.
But
But
it was
definitely.
respectful.
Oh, at the yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
it was mutual
just to
back
get
and
in
forth.
each other's head, and they had a good team.
Mm-hmm.
And
We were
and-
equals for sure.
Yeah, we had a good team too, and we. Yeah,
I think
we had a good time.
I think their catcher was almost as good as I am.
Almost.
Almost, huh?
I don't even remember.
No, that fool was legit.
Who was their catcher?
I don't remember his name, but I know he's legit, dude.
His name
He-
was Guy.
He blocked everything. He had a solid arm. Like, I would say that's the guy that I would have to be like, I wish I had his arm.
You don't have
Especially
arms.
in my situation now.
You don't have an arm.
I fucked up my shoulders that I have a hard time throwing past 90 feet. But one day, one day, I will get you guys. Anyway, so we're not going to settle this debate on the field tonight. However, for our last segment, we're gonna settle this debate on the mic.
We're gonna rap battle.
We're gonna determine almost. We're gonna determine who is the bigger fan between Rube and Ralph.
All right.
I have a series of questions that I want to ask you guys.
I know my Dodger history.
Yeah, I have a series of questions that I want to ask you guys about the Dodgers and about the Red Sox,
Okay.
but there's a twist.
A twist. Oh,
Yeah, I don't want you to get too excited, Rube, because the Red Sox questions are going to go to you,
oh man.
and the Dodger questions are going to go to Boski.
Ooh, I might be in an advantage here.
Oh,
Boski
man.
does have, some ties to Dodgers.
Yes, I do.
He claims them to be his National League team, but
No, I don't. No, I
I
don't.
believe you only should have one team. I think I remember you saying at one time that the Dodgers were your National League team.
Maybe for a little while because I grew up watching the Dodgers
Mm-hmm.
because of my pops, you know.
Yeah.
I can't. I became my own man.
All right, well,
So
let's see how big of a fan you guys are.
just so you guys know, you can't see what's going on here, but Danny just pulled out a list of papers.
I have 2 pages.
Out of
He's
his
got
crotch.
He's got 2. Yeah, he pulled, out of his cup, out of
No.
his jock strap. I love that.
Correction, it's out of my shirt pocket, like an umpire pulling out the line of cards.
I could kind of see like from behind of the page.
You can't see the questions.
No, I can't see the questions, but they're very full.
All right, so since we are at Boski's house, we're going to consider Boski the home team.
Okay.
And Rube
Let's
will be
go,
the visiting
Boski.
team. So, top of the first inning, these are 9 questions, by the way. I have 9 questions. First inning, you guys have a chance to pile it on.
9
As
questions,
many-
9 innings.
As many people that you guess correctly for my first question, that's going to count for runs. Each
Okay.
person you get correct will
Okay.
count as a run.
Are we alternating? Like he goes first and I go first.
so
Okay.
Rube's going to go first. Top of the first inning. This is Red Sox trivia.
Oh man.
Rube.
Okay.
First question. How many American League pennants have the Red Sox won since 1908 when they officially became the Red Sox? I will give you a hint. There's 12 American League pennants. So go ahead. Whenever you get one wrong, it ends for you. So get the ones that you know for sure first.
Wait, repeat the questions. Yeah, one more.
How many American League pennants? How many times have the Red Sox been to the World Series?
World Series?
Yes.
Oh man.
Clock's ticking, Rube. Come on now.
Do, 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 do.
I have no idea.
Come on now.
I'm gonna go
How-
8.
Okay, no, but give me, name them.
Name them?
Like what years? What years did they go
oh
to?
shit, I don't
What
know.
years? Come on, bro.
I have no
Start
idea.
start with the most recent. You can start there.
I could
How
do
much time does he have?
2018.
Okay.
Oh, come
that's
on.
one.
2004,
That's 2.
2008.
No,
No.
that's wrong.
No,
Rube
Dumbass.
got 2. 2 runs in the top of the first inning for Rube, 2018 and 2004. 12 of them. It's 1912. I'm sorry. Let me go in reverse order.
okay.
2018, 2013,
13.
2007,
04.
2004, 1986,
80,
75, 1967.
I wouldn't have got those.
46, 18, 16, 15, and 12. Okay. Top of the first inning, Rube is up 2-0. Boski,
What up?
how many National League pennants have the Dodgers won since 1957, the year they became the Los Angeles Dodgers? You can go in reverse order. National League pennants.
Okay.
How many times have they been to the World Series?
18,
2018 is 1.
17,
17 is 2.
88.
88 is 3.
That's all I got, man.
Come on, give me another one. Just guess, bro. You have nothing to lose.
What was the first year? From what year to what year?
From 1957, since they became the LA Dodgers.
57 and 58.
No.
Ah.
Okay. So Boski got 3.
You forgot
The correct answers are
82.
2018, 2017, 1988, 1981,
81.
Fernando Mania,
Ah.
78,
Love
77, 74, 66,
Mm-hmm.
65, 63, and 1959.
Good
So
years for them old folks.
After one inning, Boski is up 3-2.
What up?
Top of the second. This Red Sox player was the first player ever to win both Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season.
Rookie in the year and MVP.
That's deep. Oh, I know the answer.
Do you know the answer, Boski? Don't say it.
If he doesn't get it and I say it,
You have a chance to answer, but you don't get the points.
Oh,
Other one.
MVP.
Why not?
And rookie.
And
of the
rookie
year?
of the year, same season.
Same season.
Clock's ticking. Give me an answer.
shit, I'm not sure I know.
Nomar. I
No,
don't
Mar.
know.
No, that's not correct. Boski.
Pedroia?
No, it wasn't Pedroia. It was
It was
Fred
later.
Lynn in
Fred Lynn,
1975.
the first American League DH.
Yep. No
Fred
points
Lynn.
for no runs for
No runs.
that
No
first,
runs.
That's top of the second.
Okay.
Bottom of the
It's a
second.
good inning.
This Dodger became the first Asian to participate
Hideo Nomo.
in the home run derby. You should let me finish the question.
Oh, do I still get
He
the
became the
Ah.
first Asian to participate in the home run derby. Who is it?
Hisab Choi.
That's actually the correct
I
answer.
know.
It is. I know it is.
Hisab Choi.
Oh yeah.
Hisab
They
Choi.
used to
Wow.
chant his name, and he was
2005.
garbage.
Isn't that the year? Didn't he hit 4 home runs in
He had
one
4
game?
home runs, and
Oh.
the last one was off the foul pole.
Actually, he hit 5 that first round. He did not make it.
No,
past
no, no,
the
no,
first
no.
round.
In a game, he
And
hit
they
4
started
home runs.
chanting his name. They're like, he stop Choi. I was like, oh god.
He hit 4 in one game.
Yeah, and he hit the last one off the top of the foul pole.
Fact check
Love
next
that.
episode. But yes, he participated in the 2005 Home Run Derby as part of the promotion for the World Baseball Classic. He represented South Korea in 2005.
Nice.
Hit 5 home runs that first round. Didn't make it past the first round. That was actually
But at
the
least he
year
hit 5.
that Jose Abreu. Oh no, yeah, Jose Abreu.
Yeah,
Bobby Abreu. I'm
Bobby
sorry.
Abreu.
Bobby Abreu hit 24 home runs that first round.
Oh,
Was
damn.
a record. Was a record at the
good
time.
old
Really?
Bobby Abreu.
All right. So after 2 innings, Boski is up 4-2. Top of the third. On April 22nd, 2007, this player became the only player to participate in 2 back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. The first time was in 2006 with the Dodgers.
JD Drew.
JD Drew
JD
is
Drew, yep.
correct.
That's kind of a question for both of us.
It is, but he became the first player as a Red Sox.
Yes.
Okay, bottom of the third inning. Who did the Dodgers play in their very first World Series in Los Angeles? It was in 1959. Who was their opponent?
The Yankees.
That is incorrect.
Who was it?
The answer is the Chicago White Sox in 1959, and they won. The Dodgers won the World Series 4-2 that year. All right, after 3 innings, it is now a 4-3 ball game. Top of the fourth. Rube, what year was Fenway Park built?
1912.
That is correct.
Wow. I didn't know that.
1912.
Same year as the Titanic sank.
Rube has tied up
Nice.
the ball game.
Nice.
4-4. Now it's the bottom of the fourth. Boski. The Dodgers won the wild card in 2 separate seasons. The first was in 1996. The second was when?
I don't know.
Give me a year. Just throw it out there.
05.
No, so close. It was 2006.
Ah.
I think the Giants won. No, the Diamondbacks won that division.
It's all tied up.
I think the Diamondbacks won
In
the division.
2006?
Yeah, I think the Diamondbacks
We'll have to
won
fact
it
check
that
that
way.
one next. All right, top of the fifth. Rube. Who did the Red Sox beat in their 1912 World Series championship? First World Series as the Boston Red Sox.
The Dodgers. But it wasn't the Dodgers, wasn't it?
You
Were
would
they-
say it was the Brooklyn Dodgers?
No, it was a different team. They were called something else.
The
That is not an
assholes.
answer.
Yeah, I can't remember the name.
They were the assholes.
The assholes?
I don't know. No.
You're gonna go with the Brooklyn assholes?
No.
Okay, give me an answer. Just give me a team.
Damn it. I can't remember. I'll go with the Brooklyn Dodgers. They're the Dodgers affiliate. I don't remember. who
Not
it was.
correct. Nope. It was the New York Giants. They won that World Series 4-3 with 1 tie.
One tie.
One tie. There was a tie.
There was
in
a
the World
tie.
Series.
Bottom of the 5th inning. Boski, your shot. The Dodgers won 5 consecutive Rookie of the Year awards from 1992 to 1996. Who are those players?
Ooh.
They don't have to be in
They
order.
don't have to be in order?
No, just give me the players.
Eric
names. I need
Karros.
5. Karros,
Mike Piazza.
Piazza,
Raul Mondesi.
Mondesi,
Hideo Nomo.
Hideo Nomo.
and Boski with the long drive. Todd Hollinsworth goes back
Wow,
to the wall.
Boski.
40 Dragon is gone, and Boski
That'll
takes
boy.
the lead.
Boski after bottom 5, it is now 5-4 Boski.
Ooh, I
Top
love
6.
it.
Wow, that's a great answer, by the way. I didn't
Thank
think you
you.
would get him.
No, that was
That was very memorable. And it
that was very memorable. That
Yeah.
one stuck for sure.
Okay. Top of the 6th inning. Rube. The Red Sox have the record for most consecutive sellouts as an American professional sports club. How many games did they sell out?
Oh God, I have no idea, but I know it's a lot.
Give me a number.
I know it's over.
Let me give you a hint. They broke the Indians record, which was 455. It ended in 2001. The Red Sox record began May of 2003, ended April 2013. So how many home games did they sell out?
I can't do the math right now.
What?
We got to do the.
Just give me a number.
82 games times whatever years that is. Shit, I don't know. Over 400. 510. I don't know.
No, that's not correct. The answer is 820 games.
Jesus
Now,
Christ.
you were on the right track. You said do the math. 82 games per season. I don't know. It was about 10 seasons long.
Damn.
So 820 games.
Nice.
You got that one
I
wrong.
mean, that's only that stadium only holds like 30,000 people.
It doesn't matter.
It's
just
tiny.
about. But
Yeah.
it's still the record for
Yeah.
the most home sellouts in American
That's
professional
crazy.
sports. So, bottom of the 6th inning, Boski still leads 5-4. Question to you is, Boski, in 1952, this was the year the Dodgers became the first team to do what to their uniforms?
It could be one of two things, but I'm gonna go with they became the Los Angeles Dodgers.
That is not correct.
They put last names on their jerseys.
Really?
That is not correct either.
Oh.
Was it pinstripes?
No, the Dodgers became the Los Angeles Dodgers in 1957, but in
Mm.
1952, they became the first team to put numbers on the front of their jersey.
Front. They put the
Ah.
red.
Yes, that
That's-
is correct.
that's
and
a tough
they
one.
did it for their home jerseys
Gotcha.
at first.
Because I remember they didn't have names on them before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I thought that was it.
All right, top of the 7th inning, score stands 5-4 Boski. Rube, question goes to you. This Red Sox player is the only player to hit a cycle in the postseason in Major League history. What's his name?
A cycle in the postseason.
Oh, I love it.
I know Boski knows this one.
Definitely know this.
The cycle in the postseason.
Continues to remain the only player to do so. And I will give you a hint. This
No,
happened.
no hints.
No hints on
No
this one?
hints.
Okay, yeah, it would probably give it away.
Yeah.
Oh man, he hit for the cycle.
It happened against the Yankees.
Mhm.
Oh man. No idea, dude.
That's
I
no
got it.
Give me a name. Give me a name, Rube.
Bill
Come on.
Miller, I don't know.
Bill Miller. No.
Bill Miller.
I don't know.
Boski, you know?
It was Big Cock Brock Holt.
Rockhold.
Big
Yes.
Cock Brock Holt.
That
That
is
was in
correct.
2018, man.
2018
I
against
don't-
the New York Yankees in
I-
the ALDS Game 3.
I never watched a lot of.
Oh,
You didn't watch a
man.
lot. You didn't
baseball.
watch a lot of playoff baseball in
American
2018.
League.
Whatever.
Score remains 5-4 Boski. Bottom
5-4.
7.
I just. Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
I don't
got
get that. I don't get
5-4,
that
bro. I
point.
can't steal it.
5-4 Boski. Bottom 7th inning. What year did Dodger Stadium open?
58.
That is not
Wow,
correct.
56.
56 is not correct either.
'Cause
Dodger
They went to
Stadium,
the LA Coliseum, right?
They played at the
Mm.
Coliseum at first. Dodger
yeah.
Stadium did not open until 1962.
Mm.
All right.
thinking of the
After
year they
7
came.
innings, the game is still tight. 5-4 Boski. Top 8.
Tough
Rube.
one.
In 2007, this Red Sox player became the first Red Sox rookie, not rookie in Major League Baseball, but first Red Sox rookie to throw a no-hitter. What's his name?
In 2007.
2007.
2007.
Boski, you know it?
I think so.
Josh Becker was on the Marlins first.
Come on.
Come on, 2007.
Clock's ticking.
2007.
Give me a name.
Man, I can't even remember anybody on that roster.
I like this twist, Boski, that you
Yeah,
threw
Oh,
at
this,
yeah.
me.
this is making things
I
hard.
like this.
Um,
Just give me a name.
God damn it.
That's not a name. Or is it?
No, I don't know.
He
Okay.
gives up.
The
I
answer
give
is Clay Buckholz.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Dang it,
Clay Buckholz.
I was trying to think of somebody, but
threw a no-no against the Orioles. His second career start,
Mm-hmm.
believe it or not.
Whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know. We have to do a segment on him.
I guess so.
Oh yes, love it.
Bottom of the 8th inning, still 5-4 Boski. Question goes to you. How many years did Vin Scully call Dodger
man.
games?
Oh shit. I know the answer is not 100.
Not
For,
that old.
but
We're working our way down.
right. For the Dodgers,
For the Dodgers. I don't know if he called games before
Yo,
he called
man,
games for the Dodgers, but
that's tough.
for the Dodgers,
I'm just gonna go with a nice round number of 50.
Okay. That is not correct. He started in 1950 and he went all the way till
He started in Brooklyn.
2016. He called games for 66 years.
Mm,
The even-
Unbelievable.
there you go.
He,
Unbelievable.
He started in Brooklyn.
Dedication.
All right, top of the 9th inning, still a tight game, 5-4 Boski.
It's not tight game. It's 5-4 Boski.
Tight.
Oh, tight.
Tight
Oh,
game.
I like it tight.
Top of the 9th inning, this game
All right, I gotta
now
come
is
back.
in the hands of
Rally
Rube.
time.
If you don't get any,
You
I'm
lose.
not even going to ask Boski the last question. So,
Rally cap.
for your last question, I need you to name all of the American League MVP winners for the Red Sox since 1931. 1931 is the year that the baseball writers started voting for the American League MVPs and National League MVP. So, I will give you a hint. There are 10 players.
10 players. I know Manny Ramirez is one of them.
Okay, you're going to start with Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez. I'm not gonna go in order, right?
You don't have to go in order, but that's your first
Yeah,
answer.
I know Manny Ramirez was MVP. One
He
year.
was not MVP
Was he?
You
at
are
all. For
very
the Red
wrong.
Sox.
Really? I could have
At
sworn
all.
he won. Oh,
Why?
you-
Because he was on MVP 05?
No. You know what? I'm thinking that he was a playoff MVP.
No.
No.
And
And with
Manny Ramirez, I don't know if he ever won MVP for any
No, he didn't.
league,
I don't
National
think he
League or
did.
American.
no,
But Manny Ramirez is not an answer.
Okay, well.
I got.
Therefore, ball
I-
game goes
I-
to Boski.
I mean, Pedroia,
The answer, yeah, Pedroia and
Ted Williams,
Ted Williams.
Ted
Right.
Williams.
He won it twice.
Yep. Ted Williams.
Mm-hmm.
10. Jim Rice.
Jim Rice. Yep.
Who the fuck is Jim
Pedro.
Rice? No, I'm just kidding.
Pedro never won
Nah,
MVP.
it's Cy Young. Damn it.
Mookie Betts in 2018.
Duh.
Pedroia 08. Mo Vaughn in 95.
Move on.
Roger Clemens 86.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Rice 78. Fred Lynn. Now, Rube, I asked you which Red Sox player was the first one to win Rookie of the Year and MVP. I gave you a bone.
Oh my god!
And you
Damn.
did not get Fred Lynn.
Damn,
in
you could have
75.
tied it up, man.
Yastrzemski 67. Jackie Jensen
Hey,
58.
I
Um,
had a Pollock at bat, and I just struck out when it counted.
I don't
Ted
understand that
Williamson.
reference.
AJ Pollock was just all he did, but in the playoffs was eat Special K cereal. All he did was fucking strike out.
Special backwards K. Got
Yep.
it.
Ted Williams.
What
in
was my
46
question?
and
Just-
49.
just
and then
curious.
Jimmy Fox in 38. Your
Same.
question was the same thing. Since 1931, how many NL MVP winners came from the
I would have
Dodgers?
won with Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson won. Yes, he
You got
did.
Jackie Robinson,
Mhm.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Who else is
I'll give you guys. 1941 is this guy named Dolph Camilli.
We should do an all-name team.
Jackie Robinson in 49. Roy Campanella
Roy
won 3
Campanella.
times in 51,
Nice.
53, 55.
So if you say Roy Campanella once, is that 3 points? Or do you have to say Roy
no, there's
3
10
times?
winners.
Okay.
There's 10 players. Don Newcomb, Maury Wills, Sandy Koufax, Steve Garvey in 74,
Browns
Kirk
say-
Gibson 88,
He won MVP. Oh yeah, but
Kirk
he got
Gibson,
traded
88.
over, yeah.
Clayton Kershaw in 2014, and Bellinger in 2019.
Look, man, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that you lost and I won.
Boski takes the cake on this one.
Wow.
1 for 3, 333 average. You can't sneeze on that.
So does that make me
So,
2 for 4?
Boski is he's the reigning champ at the moment.
What
until
up?
Our next competition.
Okay.
All right, fellas. That's all I got. You guys got anything to take to give to our listeners?
Oh,
for
that player
end
that
of our
player that
episode?
didn't that I was talking about earlier. His name was Sean Tracy.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a White Sox rookie pitcher at the time, and he did not hit Hank Blaylock, and then he was cut from the game by Ozzie Guillen, and then he was demoted the next day,
Interesting.
and we got to face that guy, and I got a hit off of him.
No kidding.
Okay. Nice.
That's good to know.
Metal or wood?
Wood.
DeMarini? Yes.
No.
Don't lie.
I was using a bomb bat at the time.
Same shit.
Yeah.
All
He
right,
threw me
fellas.
a fastball middle. I got it.
That's all I got for this episode.
All
What
right.
do you guys got going on this week?
Work.
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 Oh God. Yeah, we got to work.
What do you do exactly, Rube? You don't have to say where you work, but what kind of work do you do?
What kind of work? I do man work. I'm
Okay.
essential. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Make
Are you a
sure-
stripper?
No. I wish. I don't have the body for that anymore. Yeah, I take care of the roads, man. I make sure everybody's safe out there.
Awesome. Well, God bless your heart.
Yeah.
And your soul. And your
Yeah.
hands.
My hands they're man hands.
Boski, you keeping the supply chain going?
Yes, sir. I'm an essential worker.
Oh boy, so you'll be still working.
Keeping
Doing
them
all that
keep
TP.
delivering all that TP to your toilet.
Yes, please,
To that
people,
ass.
stop buying.
To that ass.
Basky getting all up in that ass.
Yo ass.
Yeah, I'm still working optometry. People that need glasses.
He gets a lot of umpires. Believe it or
I
not.
do. Well, actually, I don't. I don't. That's the
That's
reason.
the problem.
Wow.
I don't get enough umpires.
Yeah.
So
Business would
all
be
you umpires
booming.
listening, come check me out.
Go get some glasses.
For
Yeah,
real.
the Sunday League umpires are pretty bad sometimes.
Oh, jeez. That's a pet peeve.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we'll be back next week, Sunday, for our next episode. Probably be airing on Monday.
Yep.
For your commute, if you're still working, back to work. If not,
Mhm.
you can listen to us around the house.
Yep.
But just keep us, on a low volume, because
Better
These
not
guys-
let your
these
kids
guys got
listen.
potty
We
mouths.
got some potty mouths over here.
for real, Sunday League mouths.
Yes,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, that's
and if,
Sunday,
and
that's
if
Sunday League
if
time.
you don't like it, well, I'm sorry. Go
I heard
listen.
some
Go
very-
listen to
heard
something
some
else.
Very interesting stories in that dugout from clubs the night before.
Oh.
and Vegas from the weekend before when they weren't there. And
You know,
all this stuff.
some guys would make the trip to play that 9 a.m. game from Vegas. They'd come Saturday night to play that 9 a.m. game
oh,
on Sunday morning. Dedication.
That's
For
sure.
dedication.
yeah.
I really got to give it up to those guys.
Amen.
We're
Because
into that.
because I got to get my at bats.
That's right. So yeah, we'll be back next week, and thank you guys for listening. If you want to know a little bit more about us, check out our pilot episode 000, where we just talk about us basically.
Yep.
But we'll be back next week for another episode of baseball talk.
Yeah.
Um,
Hopefully there's some news.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what
Uh,
comes
we'll-
down the
hopefully-
If not,
hopefully-
we'll find something entertaining.
Yeah. And hopefully they come out with that update about the Red Sox,
wire.
which everyone's gonna be disappointed
I think-
except me.
I think for your best interest, it would be great if they
If you
held-
don't know what you're
if I
talking-
ju-
back.
you
If
don't
I
know
just
what
if
you're
I just
talking
shut my
about,
mouth
yeah, know your role.
and
and
shut your mouth.
If you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up.
You don't know the truth, don't say nothing.
Oh God.
All right, guys. So that's it for Sunday League, the podcast. It's your boy DH along with Boski,
What up?
Rube.
Peace out.
Catch you guys next week.
Later.
And don't forget your umpire fees.
Don't forget your umpire fees.
I got you back, bro.
Fuck. Danny, can you say that Peter Piper thing?
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, how many peppers did Peter Piper pick a pack of peppers?
Can you say big black beetles bleed blue blood?
Big black beetles bleed blue blood.
Can you say the Pizza Hut one?
I cannot. Pizza Hut.
Peter
Picks-
Piper picked his butt all the way to Pizza Hut.
That's a good one.
I love it. Can you say
Oh, I told I asked my dad to find the peanuts.
peanuts?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna have to put them on display. We're gonna put I'm gonna get a box. I'm gonna get one of the pop boxes. I'm gonna put them in there.
ooh, that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Why don't we do? All right, we'll that's perfect. We'll get like a Kershaw box, a Kershaw pop. You can keep the pop, but we'll put the peanuts in the box.
Put my penis in a box.
Put the peanuts in the box. Nice.
The last episode was kind of long.
I didn't hear a complaint.
That's
bro.
what she said.
What's going on?
Yo. Can you say Peter Piper picked his butt all the way to Pizza Hut?
Peter Piper pecked his butt all the way to Pizza Hut.
Can you say big black beetles bleed blue blood?
Big bad Beetleborgs on Fox Saturday night. Just kidding.
Can you say she sells seashells by the seashore?
Why are we doing this?
Just do it.
She sells seashells by the seashore. I think we're gonna get this episode.
Yeah, this episode is gonna be better for sure. It's gonna be fun.
I don't need this right now.
I definitely need to tone up my volume. I think I heard the podcast 3 times. I listened to it myself, and then I listened to it with Cynthia, half of it.
Did we get a picture yet?
No, we don't have a picture yet.
Close the goddamn door, Danny. Sorry, sir.
How are we gonna do it?
I was so focused on this picture.
Welcome everybody. This is Mark. Oh, who gives a fuck from 93 TV.
Oh,
This
God.
is our co-host Bob. Say hi, Bob.
Hi. I can't remember the song. I don't remember the beginning.
Yeah. I don't remember the rest either. We've got a crowd that's in a frenzy, Bob.
I gotta turn my what do you call it off.
Turn off your ringer, bitch.
No,
Put it on
yeah.
violent. I was gonna say silent and vibrate at the same time. So I said violent.
What was it again?
I'm gonna get into that too. Combining 2 words, you'll see.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, you'll see. I got some surprises for you guys.
What the puck?
I gotta keep
Oh,
it. I gotta
shit.
keep it organic. Is that the word you were using?
Orgasmic.
Orgasm. That's the best word
Ooh,
ever.
throwgasm. Write it down in your notes, man.
I know the definition of that.
So it looks like the sound check looks pretty good.
Check. We good.
I'll display it right.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
sounds like it.
All right.
I like it. Let's do playback.